All right. Welcome everybody to tonight's podcast. I already have my friend on the other end of a Discord chat right at this moment. If anybody else decides to come in, we'll invite them in. But for tonight, we're just going to be chatting about what's going on with life, see what's going on, and then we'll go from there. So let me go ahead and switch over. There he is in a nice Hulk mask. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Okay, can you
All
hear me?
right. Yes, we hear you perfectly. You are now officially live right now.
All right, so I got my son here with me.
The mini Hulk. It's too funny.
Um, oh yeah, what was I telling you? Oh
So about
yeah,
that Asus laptop, tell me.
okay. Asus G14 2060, Ryzen 9, bro. Beautiful, beautiful PC laptop, but
Right.
it didn't play well with Linux, man.
Of course.
I'm like, oh, I hated to return it. But Asus, dude, it's such an open
Yeah.
platform. Why do they do that? They didn't have legacy support when you put a USB.
Yeah.
No, it only had UEFI. I'm like, forget it. It hurt me to return it, but I had to do it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you got to have your Linux.
I want to stick just to Lenovo, man. That's been the best for me for a long time.
Oh, that's for sure. I
But this is
that I'm pretty sure you'll find like a Lenovo equivalent to that one, or at least something like it that you can use.
man. It was a 14-inch with a Ryzen 9.
That's a small machine.
Yeah, yeah. Right now it's one of the best. Thin, lightweight. Oh,
Another
let's
time,
see if
my
I can
friend.
find. Oh, let's see. How you been?
I've been good, man. Been here at home, not doing a single stinking thing. Which, which is my favorite thing to do is to do nothing. My favorite nothing to do. Yeah,
And it
man.
was an
Just been hanging out.
ROG, dude.
Oh, of course. No, like once you start putting,
Oh,
Ryzen 9 with a 2060, that's definitely Republica gamer territory. Like that's not even like consumer level. That's
and then
hmm,
then I went to return it, and I saw a white screen. Uh, what is it? Yeah, the monitor from LG, 34-inch.
okay.
But then I received that iMac. I'm like, there's no room.
No, of course. There's like where are you gonna put anything?
Yeah, I got no room.
Yeah, no, you're pretty much stuck at this point.
Yeah, man, I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
No, it's
I
Apple,
don't know how
man.
I'm gonna do it.
They
Oh yeah,
sent you
okay,
an iMac.
I know. I was like, wait a minute. They said, oh, we're gonna send you the equipment. I'm like, okay, but I didn't know it was that type of equipment. I
Yeah,
thought
it's
it was gonna be like just a headset.
yeah, it's one hell
You
of a
know,
piece of it's one hell of a piece of equipment.
I know. When I saw it, I'm like, what is this?
That is too
What can we
funny,
do
man.
with this?
Well, given the fact that
So
it's
at least,
Apple, not too much with it.
all right. And hey, I love Apple right now. They're my sponsor.
Being sponsored by Apple, he just got sent an iMac from Apple to work as tech support. They literally sent him a $1,600 piece of hardware and said, "Okay, here you go. This is what you'll be using to work with."
Yeah, that was.
Keyboard and mouse
Damn,
too,
they
by
got
the
the
way.
money to keyboard and mouse as well.
Yeah, but they didn't send you a wireless mouse and keyboard though, right? They sent you the wired one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, of
and it's called
course.
like Macaulay.
A what?
Yeah, Macally.
That's weird.
I don't know what the hell that is. You see
Nope.
it? I just sent it to you. Well, that's a 17 inch. You saw it?
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah.
Oh,
Asus
beautiful. Beautiful.
Zephyrus G14 Ryzen 9 GeForce with an RTX 2060 Max Q laptop. Wow.
Yeah, man.
It says here the octa-core Ryzen 9 would be impressive on any 15.6 or 17-inch
Oh,
gaming laptop, but it's 14.
14 inch. I couldn't believe it, dude.
That's insane.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I mean, maybe next time.
Maybe next time, man. Maybe
Maybe
next time.
next
All
time.
they needed was one. All they needed
One
was
little thing.
one thing, and one little thing, man. I don't know why. And when I researched it, they said, "Oh yeah, it doesn't have legacy support." Oh, come on,
Of course. Of course.
come on.
Just when you find the perfect piece of hardware,
The perfect,
one
the
thing.
perfect of everything, the perfect of everything, man.
Just missing
Couldn't
one
go
thing.
wrong.
No, of
Nothing.
course not, bro. Ryzen 9 with a 2060, forget it. You can never go wrong with that combination.
Oh, this size. This,
It almost fit in your pocket.
oh man. Backlit keyboard. The
Oh,
speakers were very good as well. I was shocked at that.
oh, that's beautiful, man. That'd be a giant mess right on the Apple keyboard.
Well, I got them over there, me here, and me here.
Jesus. You have a regular workstation there in front of you.
Yeah, I was like I said, I wasn't gonna fit a 34 here. I'm like, what do I do with this thing over here?
Yeah, of course.
So now I just have to keep what I have. What in a way it saves me money.
Of course. Oh my
1400,
god.
man.
Hey, it'll be soon. So I see
What are you gonna get?
I have no idea, man. No idea. I've actually decided I probably wasn't gonna do a curved monitor. You know, I've
You
just
weren't?
been
You're
look.
not?
Yeah, I'm not. I've been looking at all the different ones, and unless I spend like $1,000, you know, they all have
You
some
know, it's
sort of
funny. I thought
problem, like
the same.
dead pixels. The viewing angle doesn't work well. Like there's always some sort of problem. So I'm like, you know what, man? I'll stick with my dual monitor setup. It's been working for me so far, and just do it like that.
You know, it's funny because today while I was at Best Buy, I was thinking the same thing. If I needed to spend on a curve, it has to be over $1,000.
Yeah, to get a really good one. You know,
Oh yeah, to be happy for like forever, forever,
yeah,
forever.
exactly. And not something that's gonna go bad in like 30 days, 60 days, beside beyond the return time.
No, and the ports itself, some of them don't have even all the ports that you get on the other ones. You
Exactly.
know,
No, forget it.
let's wait.
I might as well
Um,
wait. Stick with my dual monitors. They've been working just fine. So,
yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah, me too. If anything, since I gave him that 20, I gave him, I'm back to the cheap one,
Hmm.
the one I had forever, the Dell one.
Right. Which is still working
But
fine.
I don't. Oh yeah, yeah, it's perfectly working fine.
Of course.
Um, if I do, maybe I'll get a 27. No, no, a 29. But on this, put it on this side and see what happens.
Yeah,
One main one here and use this one over here. We'll see.
you could. You could for
But I
sure.
was looking at that too, man. They have a pretty good Samsung one.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, they had an open box, but not an open box.
Right.
Both. Samsung 27 or 29, not bad.
That's still a big monitor though. That's huge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It wasn't that bad. I didn't want to mismatch, but now I don't have any choice. I don't care.
No, of course. I mean, at the end of the day, does it really matter if you're mismatching? Really?
No, because yeah, really, I'm not gonna. One is slanted and the other one's the other way.
Yeah. I mean, it's all the same. It's still a monitor. It's just you want to get the best quality you can find without spending an arm and a leg.
Yeah. Plus, if I was gonna get the and I saw this while I was returning it, this Lenovo Legion Gaming. I'm like, damn, $800 open box.
What?
I'm like, give it to me. Yeah. So then he brings it, no charger.
What? $800 open
No
box and
charger.
they're and with no charger? Nah. Nah, buddy.
I said I'd rather buy a brand new because by the time I buy the Novo charger, it's gonna be like $300.
Exactly. Especially for something that's gaming class. Forget it, bro. They're gonna charge you the other arm and leg for that.
Yeah, so I'm like, you're not making any. I told you you're not making any sense selling this without a charger $800 because it's like $200 for the actual charger, and the
Exactly.
PC brand new is 999.
No, for that they need to bring the price down even more, at least another
Oh yeah,
$200.
yeah, for sure to be
Yeah,
at least at
yeah, exactly. I mean, if they wanted to, they can see if they can get the charger themselves and then include it in the box. Okay, then charge $800. You
yeah.
know, but
No,
even
but
then,
he said
forget
if
it.
I yeah even then no way,
Mm-mm.
and it was great. But so then I said, well, why am I getting a monitor if I'll just get that, put it here, and have the laptop monitor at 15.6,
Yeah, of
this
course.
monitor and that one. There's your three. I don't need any more.
That's it. Surrounded by monitors.
And then and then we got that guy over there. That guy, right? I don't know what he's doing.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's wild.
Oh, somebody has a request. When are we gonna play a game again online?
Um, we could do tomorrow
What,
night.
Left 4 Dead? Want to do Left 4 Dead tomorrow? Okay.
We can do tomorrow night. I got no problem with that.
All right, cool. Yeah, I have it on here as well. You know
Okay.
that this works.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll do let me see. The voice chat in game works for Left 4 Dead. So we'll do is yeah, on Saturday we'll do it a little bit earlier. Maybe like 8. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
cause there we go. Yeah. What? Yeah, yours works. Yeah, his works better than mine. This is
Hey,
not bad, man. So how you been? How are the news? How's the world?
the world's the same old, same old. I already know a couple people on Facebook got their checks, the 1400. They already got it.
Yeah,
I know two people already
I
got
got
it.
a I got an email on that from my bank, and I'm like, wait a minute. How do you guys know?
But what the emails say, like, what are they saying?
They're like, you're gonna get it. I'm like, okay, but the news just came out a couple. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but were they asking something like, "Oh, you put that toward a new house, or you can put it toward this or that"? Like they didn't say anything in that
Yeah,
email.
no. They're like, oh, you're about to get da 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 da. I'm like, okay. I just deleted it. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
okay, as long as I get it.
yeah, they're sniffing around where it doesn't belong. They're putting their nose where it doesn't belong.
Man, this.
You need to get a straw and put it right through that hole in your mouth.
I know I can't drink that with a straw. That's for sure.
This would be a very short stream. You'll just fall back and that's it.
That's the only one to calm down.
Of
Um,
course.
just to calm down. Man, I was busy. I've been busy every day.
Oh, you're gonna be busier now once you're gonna start working with for Apple. Are,
I don't know if I can do it, man.
are they gonna call you one of their geniuses? You're gonna be an Apple genius now.
I don't. I don't know. Oh, did you see this news, man? That
On what?
I saw. Oh my god. What? I went dark.
Yeah, it's
That
because
was
the
only
light behind
because
you.
no. This was because Wait, I'm gonna do it again. Better? Oh, yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
This is just a a page with the white background. It's giving me a good light.
Maybe you need to buy a light like the one I got, the one that's right here.
Yeah, for sure.
This cost me like less than $20, and I have it clipped, like as a clip, so you can put on like a monitor or like I have it on a little stand thing here. Connects via USB. It's got its own little switch, and that's it. I can even make it lighter, darker. Hold on, let me see here. Let's see, dim it down
Oh, that's cool right there. Yeah.
or brighten it up. Like that's the brightest right there, but I think that's a little too much. So no, actually,
Well, that's
that's
actually
much
some
better.
pretty good lighting due to a web page.
Yeah, for a web page, it gives you that. But the second you leave the web page, what are you stuck with? Darkness.
um,
Oh man,
yeah, the school system is going to receive all this money,
what
tons
money?
of money. So the parents are like, wait a minute, or even they were like, that Fox News was but wait a minute, how do they, why do they need money or make that much money when they were closed down
Maybe it's in preparation to reopen.
to just for to clean?
Possibly. I mean, just like just the cleanup alone, and sanitation of, you know, an entire school building. I mean, that's every surface, everything that kids could potentially touch across all grade levels. Forget it, bro. Like that's a monster of a job.
Not billions and billions and billions of dollars though.
No, but also at the same time, you gotta get all the teachers back. You gotta get all the janitorial staff, like all the regular hospital school staff to come in. They gotta prepare for the new school year, which is ending soon, and they gotta be
Yeah,
ready.
so why are they
So,
getting it?
well, like I said, I mean they gotta be ready for the new year. Hopefully, if anything, that money should be going toward new materials, stuff that the kids can actually use in school. It should go to us then, right?
Yes, exactly.
Well, at this point, I mean, we
At
are
least
the
half of it.
at least some of it, you know. I don't know. We'll see,
Well, you
man. They got to
thought
figure it out.
you yeah, you're right. Well, do you share a password with Netflix?
I was reading up on that too, that they're gonna start
Is
cracking
that
down on people.
is that
Yes, I personally do
is
not have
that
Netflix, but I am using somebody else's right now. So I think I might be losing Netflix access sometime soon. But I gotta think about it. I mean,
yeah, you're right.
you know, what's like what's for the person I'm taking the Netflix from saying, hey, no, I authorize him to use it. You know, like what happens in that instance? They're just gonna be like, well, sorry, you can't do that. So then we just we tell them, and that's it. Look at all the other streaming platforms that are open up now. Flippin' Paramount has a thing now. HBO Max. There's still Hulu. There's still all these other things. So it's not like there isn't other options out there. So for them to start cracking down on people for sharing passwords, I think that's going to turn around and bite them in the butt. 100%.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. It's going to turn around and bite them in the butt. Going to be a lot of people that are just going to be like, well, you know what? Bye. And then that's it.
I mean, who's better than them right now?
Well, the
Or
thing is,
cheaper?
you're right. There is no option in terms of the amount of content because obviously they were the first ones to get that to this point. And then, of course, for the price point. But it's still not going to change the fact, they start cracking down, the one person has their password shared on 3, 4, or 5 devices, you know, 2 or 3 of those are with other people. They're going to be like, well, those 2 or 3 other people can't have it anymore. They got to buy their own.
I
And
mean,
they're
that's actually what they want, probably.
that
Just
no, that's
people.
exactly what they want because there's no other reason why they would crack down. It's not like they're losing views. The only thing would be like, okay, maybe there's a family, let's say 5 people, only one of them is paying for Netflix, but you got probably a TV in the living room, you got mobile devices between the 5 of them, and maybe like laptops and other TVs set up in the same house. So for one person paying, there's 5 people watching across maybe 12 devices. They see that and they go, well, that's 4 other people or maybe 6 or 7 devices that are not paying for Netflix.
You want to make their
Yeah,
money on them.
they want to make their money, but the thing is, like, dude, there's still somebody paying for it. And the fact that you've been raising your prices every
Oh,
couple months now, every year now, and not even by cents. It's not like, oh, we upped it by 10 cents, a quarter, or 50 cents. Like it's jumping up, two, three, $4, and that's only been in the past couple
yeah, that's
years.
why I was like, because you have another streaming one, and I want to see if I could switch over.
What streaming one?
Which one would be better than them?
The only well, the other options right now are Disney Plus, Hulu, HBO Max now, Paramount Plus now. So, and these are big names. Paramount is a movie studio. It's basically a movie studio who decided, hey, we're gonna jump into the streaming thing now and show our own content, all of our owned shows and movies. And of course, Paramount being as big as they are, they have their hands in so many projects that they have a very large library of content already, spanning easily 50, 60 years, if not more.
Woof.
Think of how many movies started with the Paramount logo. That mountain and then the stars appearing around the edge. How many movies have you seen recently that start like that?
No,
Well, not now, but
no,
before,
not, not.
you know,
Before, all of them,
in the before
before.
time, pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID,
you know,
pre-COVID era.
exactly, the pre-COVID era. There was a lot of them. So, it's not like, they don't have stuff to show. Then, of course, there's HBO, which, you know, they have content left and right. And now the new Snyder cut of Justice League is exclusively coming out on HBO Max. So it's not like they don't have stuff either. Then, of course,
How much is
Hulu's been around for forever and 3 days. And then obviously
this?
there's Disney Plus. They have everything Marvel, everything Star Wars, and everything Disney. We're talking about at least you know, a century of content, 100 years
Let's
of
see how
stuff.
much they have. So if I sign up, wow, ready? For Hulu
Hmm.
and Hulu plus live TV is $65.
A month.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but with the Hulu Plus, you're
I mean,
not get
I don't care
you're
about the live TV.
well, but the other thing is that you're also not getting ads in between content or ads inside of
Well,
content.
well, well, you got 11.99 a month Hulu no ads.
That's an option. That's actually cheaper than Netflix right now.
Yeah, it is. But do they have any good stuff? I say I don't know
That's
any
the thing.
any.
You would have to deeply research like what does Hulu have? Do they just have
Yeah.
the same stuff that Netflix had, 5, 10 years ago, and only now are they able to get it? You know,
What's the other one? Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. That's everything Marvel, everything Star Wars, and of course everything Disney too, and Pixar. Yeah, this.
Okay, so they have no ads. Started streaming at $12 a month, which is actually better.
Yeah, which is about the same as Netflix right now. But again,
Yeah.
with Disney Plus, you're getting, not only everything Disney, everything Pixar, everything Marvel, and everything Star Wars. And remember, The Mandalorian was on Disney Plus,
Yeah, that's the first picture that comes up here.
pretty
I see they
much.
got Disney,
And then,
Pixar, Marvel,
and
Star
then,
Wars.
and then just last week was the last episode of WandaVision, which, if you haven't seen, Really, really good. They just had that finished last week, and that was original content, original writers, original cinematography, but it starred people that were in the Marvel movies, but it was a TV show. So that's another thing Disney has. They can turn around and make a TV show, one,
Well,
two, one, two, three seasons deep, and not just have like a recast of these characters, but actually have the same actors come in and play the characters again. It's not like they recast the Vision, with somebody else other than Paul Bettany. They brought him in. You are this character. This character's featured on the show. Guess what? Play your character. They did the same with Elizabeth Olsen when she played Wanda Maximoff, it's the
uh,
Scarlet Witch. They did the same thing. They basically said, hey, this show stars you. Guess what? Come play your character again for 8 episodes, 9 episodes, and make this show, which very good. And then, of course, we got what else is coming out? Starting next week, I heard, is The Falcon and Winter Soldier, also played by the same actors that were in the Marvel movies, reprising the same characters, but in a show. Disney's got money, and they're going to write
well,
those checks and throw it at them.
yeah, they're $1,400.
Yeah, more like 14 million.
Well, they have Hulu has access to recently aired TV shows
Okay, so
and
basically a
bundle
replay.
with right, ESPN Plus and Disney Plus, but I don't care about it. No.
Yeah, no, it's
No, Netflix has double the content than Hulu, and no ads.
yeah, that
Wow,
that
if they
that's
have to
one thing.
double the content, that's a lot.
That is a lot. I mean, not for nothing, Netflix does have a ton of stuff to watch, both TV
Yeah,
shows
that's a lot.
and movies, and of course they have original content that they're always coming out with. Like,
They're pretty good. They're pretty good,
yeah,
man.
like a
I
perfect
gotta give them that.
yes, no, they're really good for that, and their production value is really high too. Like,
Yeah,
a perfectly good example was The Witcher, also a great show if you haven't seen it. The Witcher was absolutely fantastic, and the second season is actually almost done being filmed, and I think it's set for release this year. The second season of The Witcher. Don't quote me on that.
man. I don't know about Mandalorian without what's her name.
I'm pretty sure they'll find some way to maybe not recast her, but have something happen to the character. Hey, she was off doing a mission
Blew
and
up.
her ship got shot down and that's it, she's gone. Or, she's been captured, tortured, and ultimately was executed. Like they're gonna write some way to do
And
it.
it was, yeah, and they're probably gonna do it like political reasons in the Death Star.
It's a possibility, man. We don't know what they're thinking. At the end of the day, like I get why they did it, but I also understand why they shouldn't have done it. So at the end of the day, everybody was wrong across the board. They were wrong for different reasons, but nobody was right in this. Nobody was.
No, yeah, yeah.
And the fact that like not for nothing, she was doing a very good job playing her character. We're talking about Gina Carano, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It was sad, because she was doing a good job. I liked her character. I liked the way that she played her character. The way she is, not only the looks but also her demeanor fit the character. Yeah, two thumbs up for looks. um, it fit the character. It really did. She was supposed to be, this ex shock trooper who's just supposed to be a hard ass, and she played the character well. So to lose that, yeah, it's going to be a detriment to the show. But you have to remember, the show didn't start with her. It's not starring her. In fact, she didn't even show up, I think, till what, like the second or third episode. So, not for nothing, the show's gonna move on without her. And, it may not
Oh
be,
yeah, I mean they're not gonna.
yeah, of course. I
I'm
mean,
gonna miss her.
for sure, but at the end of the day, it's all Mando. It's all about the Mandalorian. He has some things that he needs to deal
Yeah, the
with.
Mandalorian.
For anybody that hasn't seen The Mandalorian, go watch it right now. Seasons 1 and 2 are available in full. The way second season ended, top level. Like, I don't know what else they could have done to make it any better than it actually was. You know what I mean? So,
I gotta get something out of my.
who's gonna get a kick out of watching this video is D. She's gonna come back to
Does she
us.
watch her stream? Did she
She
watch her stream?
she does
She
sometimes.
said she watched it one time.
She watched it, I think, when you wore that mask the first time. Not the first one we did together, but the second one. And she came back to me and she told me she was absolutely on the ground laughing because of the mask that you were wearing.
You
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
if we keep doing it, it's gonna be like we have to do the show every you know what I mean? It's gonna be like a regular TV show for her.
Well, I mean, we do it every
We're
week
gonna
on a
have to have
Friday
those
night.
seasons.
Well, I mean, it is on
It's
every Friday
difficult.
night.
Yeah, you're right. It is on
Yeah.
for now, right? What time is it now? Or we still got a half hour to talk.
Yeah, we still got a half hour, so I do an hour, maybe a little
Yeah,
less, so,
yeah. Yeah, it
you
depends
know.
on how the night. Definitely half hour though.
Exactly. But definitely no commercials.
Yeah, that was about. You took it away from me, man.
No commercials, no
Depends
ads,
what
live
depends
every
what
night.
happens. Depends what happens. You know.
Of course, it depends on where you're watching it. If you're watching this on YouTube, obviously YouTube can embed whatever ads they want. The 5-second ads, skip them. Um, if you're catching this on Facebook, obviously there's not going to be any ads on Facebook. Maybe.
Is there?
Yeah, I think there is. Especially if it's a video an hour long or even close to it like mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to interject an ad here or there. So I might not show any commercials, but the people hosting my videos might. So there's that.
I'm gonna tell you something that this thing here, which I'm gonna cover the brand because I don't want until they pay us. This is how I can hear you.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's a Bluetooth
and the
speaker,
quality is way better than putting on.
a headset. Well,
I mean, it's a quality Bluetooth speaker. Yeah. Well, it's
well, for sure.
connected to the monitor. Yeah.
Right. Well, not for
The
nothing.
old, the old one, not even the new one.
Not for nothing, but the fact that I don't hear myself through that speaker
I was about to
is
ask you. I
really
was about
good.
to ask you. Do you?
Nope. I do not hear myself a second time. I only hear you.
Oh, okay, good. Wow. So this is.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
gonna leave it like that.
top shelf for sure, for sure.
And I'm able to do it like that because I'm actually alone tonight. Somebody went to work, so
Hmm. That's why you can
I have
indulge. Well, not.
my own time of streaming, bothering anybody.
There you go. Well, I'm in the same boat too. I am home. I mean, I'm not really alone because the cousin is here, but he's in his own room on the other side over there. So, and I'm indulging as well, but this time it's only water, as far as you know.
There you go. It's vodka.
Yeah, exactly. Pour some Grey Goose in there.
What are you gonna do with that green screen in the back?
You know what? I still have to figure out how the hell I'm gonna do the
Don't picture.
zoom in with this camera so that you're not seeing all of this. Like look at how far away this is. That's where the
Oh,
end of
that's
my
it.
arm, but the camera catches it. You know what I mean? Then I
Not a
got
lightsaber, is
this.
it?
That is my old lightsaber. So you guys can see, they don't even make this anymore. This is a Darth Vader lightsaber, official, with, that's right, it's got a switch on
Oh,
it, automatic.
oh, nice.
Yeah, they don't even make these things anymore.
It actually, that actually was perfect how you did it with both hands and just
Yep. Wow.
there you go.
You got to two-hand it.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
no,
yeah, well, no, we
yeah, they don't even make those anymore. Like they're like I went to Disney one time with the kids and I took it, because obviously we're gonna do the whole Star Wars thing or whatever. This is at Hollywood Studios, by the way, at Disney. And we did the sign up for the Jedi training for my little one, and I busted out my lightsaber, and one of the people working there ran over and I was like, dude, is that what I think it is? Like, yeah, Darth Vader. He's like, does it have a switch? I'm like, yeah, it still works. And he's like, dude, they don't even make those anymore. Like, you can't find them. It's impossible to find unless you do like eBay or something like that. But
how
other
much
than
is it
that,
worth?
I honestly have no idea. I have to double check that. I mean, it might be worth some money. Lord knows. Um, but I'm definitely in it with my new Kyber light, which I still haven't done my review video for it. Keep an eye out for that in the future. I will be doing a
What's the name of that one? How much it is? What's the name of that one?
this one.
Lightsaber.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
Darth Vader with I don't know how you're gonna find it with the switch, where it comes out on its own because it's spring loaded.
Disney. Wait. Is it a Disney Darth Vader lightsaber?
Is it what?
A Disney Darth Vader lightsaber?
Yes. It says it's got a copyright for
How much you
from
pay for it?
from 2006.
How much you pay for it?
Oh, I don't remember. I think this was maybe like 50, $60, maybe less.
Yeah, yeah. There's one here for like 122.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But it looks like this. It
Yeah,
has a
that's not.
switch and everything.
Yeah, it says Switch. Huh. Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay, not too bad.
Not okay.
Maybe in time the price will go up. Never know.
Have you been playing that game? I've seen you. You put in your IP address there the other day.
Valheim? Yes, I'm actually been playing it. I was actually playing it before starting the stream with the other Jose from Imaging. Me and him play together on the same server, so we do things together. Right now, we were sailing on a Viking longboat. We were sailing for it had to have been maybe 30 minutes, and we're lost. Like we're completely stuck in the middle of nowhere. You all right there?
Oh, sorry.
That's funny. But
No,
yeah,
yeah, I was gonna. How do? Okay, let's see.
but what I also did is for that game, I'm currently running my own private server.
So he's on yours.
Well, we tried to get it to work. For some reason, he couldn't see my server off of his computer, even though I'm not running it off of this machine. It's actually running off the laptop that you sold me. That's in the
Uh-huh.
living room. It's on
Oh,
right
so you,
now.
when you port forward.
I port forwarded. I port forwarded. It's on three different ports. They're sequential. I port forwarded from the laptop through the modem, through the router, the same three ports, and then using that IP address that's posted in the Discord with you saw the colon and then the port, I'm able to log in completely online. The reason now I don't know why he can't, but that's something that we're going to be working on is why he can't log into my server remotely, which is currently posted online. I even set it to public, but I need to double check if it's actually showing there, as a public server, even though Has a password on it. It's to keep the ruffians out.
Oh, so you have to have a. It's not open to the public. You need a password.
You need a password, yeah. Um,
Oh,
like the server won't even start without a password.
without a
Believe me, I
password.
tried.
Oh,
You know, I actually followed a great video by Troubleshoot. You can find him on YouTube. He did a great video step by step how to create the server, what files you needed, and the best part is that Steam has a dedicated server thing for Valheim, a tool that you can download. I'm not even using that. I'm using an independent command line server running off of that laptop that is on right now.
you got a Windows on there, right?
Yeah, I still have the same Windows that you got me. It's on there, but it's running entirely through command line. Even the Steam login that I downloaded the server data through was all done command line.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so that way I don't have any extra apps installed or anything like that. It's just a bare bones Steam access. I then had to type the command line code to download the Valheim server data, and then through command line there, bring it up so other people can use it.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so it took a bit of
Were
work.
you able to log in from outside of your network or no?
I have not tried. I
Wow.
probably should somehow. Maybe I'll do like I'll turn on like the Wi-Fi on the phone.
On the phone.
Exactly. So it's technically an outside network. Log in on this computer since it's connected wirelessly anyway, and see if I can log in. If I can still log in, then that means he's having problems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
that's for sure.
Free tech support. You didn't even have to call me.
Exactly.
I wonder what problems they're gonna have.
Oh my God. Well, more than likely, if it's Apple, it's going to be something simple.
Not hard. Yeah.
Not for nothing, but like the iPhones or most Apple products, I mean, not for nothing, they're pretty much idiot proof. You know? Like,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, you can
no,
run
but
into your issues, but the likelihood of the average Apple user running into a serious issue with their Apple product is near zero. Really. Only advanced users run into the types of problems that they would need somebody like you to help them fix.
I mean, I hope I gotta get a full training on it. All I know. I mean,
You know how to turn it on.
iPhone.
That's it.
Turn it on. Plug it in to charge.
They'll probably charge you to turn it on, knowing how
Oh
they are.
yeah. NFTs, NFTs,
Oh
man.
my God. Jesus Christ. I still can't believe
I still don't.
there was one I saw. I saw it today, I think it was. Somebody posted, I think it was on Facebook somewhere. That one NFT sold for like, I think it was like $14 million dollars or something like that. Exactly. Exactly my same response. Just, you have to face palm it. You're just like, there's no possible way that a digital piece of code, yeah, Hulk angry at NFT sale. It's like, dude, this is a digital code for something that is on your screen. You will never hold in your hand. You will never touch. You will never be able to experience in real life. It's only there on the screen. $14 million. That's disgusting. Not only for the fact that
I'm
somebody
not gonna get my
sold it for
password
that
from my
much,
email.
huh?
What was it about?
I don't even
What was it
remember.
about?
I don't even
What
remember.
was the NFT about?
I think it was like a piece of artwork or something like that. I'm just like, even then, okay, it's not, if it was the Mona Lisa, that's a different story, because you can't own the Mona Lisa. That shit's in the Louvre in France. But maybe an NFT of the Mona Lisa, that's a different story. Like, okay, I own the only digital copy of the Mona Lisa. You know what I mean? Maybe, maybe you can sell it for, for a decent buck. But, some independent artist thing? Come on, dude. 14 million bucks? Really? That's
Um,
that's painful to hear.
didn't you have what's his name, Fueler or whatever his name is?
Oh, he said he was going to come back on around this time. Actually, he should be back on.
Yeah,
I don't see him online right
is
now
he
though.
around? I don't know, man,
Oh
about
wait,
these
he's online.
NFTs, and I
Here, let me see if I can invite
is
him
he?
in. 1 second. Ferret Bueller.
Let me call my head.
Trying to get somebody else in. Okay, I see you.
Okay, now, okay, cool. When you called, I had to.
All right, he didn't pick up.
Wonder what he's up to.
Well, he got added
Um,
to the group. He's in here.
yeah, man, he's in there.
Well, he not on video, but I added him to the chat, so he should be able to
Uh
get
huh.
these messages. So even if you write something, he should be able to get it. He said he should have been back around this time. This other friend of ours is currently on the West Coast, so there's a time difference of about 3 hours. Bueller, Bueller, anyone, Bueller. Let's see if we at him.
Are you got in the Oculus?
Maybe that's what the 1400 should go toward. Just getting an Oculus and set up some VR here, so you guys can see me on some weird thing.
Oh, for sure, man. All
Hey,
right, as soon as I get it.
you won't have to wear a mask anymore. You could just wear that.
Um, I'll be an avatar. Do they have a Discord type of thing like that?
um, Probably like an independent
They should
app.
be doing. Oh no, let's see.
They have to have something. That's for damn sure.
VR VR chat Discord. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they probably have their own Discord
Oh
channel
wow.
to get people, but I don't think you can start it from within Discord. Can you?
It says you're. Wait, let's see. We've beamed in. Okay, okay.
All right, you cut out. Oh, no way. Dude, are you talking? Dude, your
Can you hear me?
microphone is like
Can you hear me
super
now?
low. Yes, we see you. Um, Look down below. Do you see who's there? So he came on.
No. Oh,
You,
Bueller.
do you hear him?
No.
His microphone's like super low.
Hold on. Let me get out of this one here. Okay.
Yeah, you sound like
Okay,
really
I can
low.
hear him. Bueller.
What's going on, man? Not a problem.
Yeah, that's low.
Yeah, it's like crazy low.
Let me get out of this one.
Oh,
Yo,
FYI,
it says.
we are
Uh,
live online right now. Like I'm currently streaming this. So I would
yeah,
say,
I
what happened?
put Yeah, they have a VR chat room, man. Wow, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, if you put it on Discord on your browser, and it'll take you right to it. Next time we should just yeah. Right now I'm in. Okay. Da, 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 da. So I joined.
You
You must
joined it,
complete a few steps before you can talk.
of course.
Um, I'll do it next time.
Next time.
Bueller, but Bueller can't even see us. Where's his camera?
I'm pretty sure he can see us. We just can't see him. But he said he was trying to
Oh,
work
that's
on
right.
getting his microphone so a little bit
Does that
louder.
sound better?
A little bit. A little bit.
Okay, let me try one more time.
I heard him.
Yeah, I did too.
All right, how about now?
Oh, much
You
better.
see? Then it. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's
wow,
going on?
Bueller.
What's
Much
going
better.
on?
Can you
Dale.
hear us?
That's where we go.
Yeah, I don't have a
No. Can you
camera. I
see
don't have
us?
a webcam. Oh yeah, I see you guys.
You see us?
I see Captain America here and fucking
Cheers, man.
Hackers Anonymous here.
Oh, cheers, man.
Yo, we're in. Now, I don't know if you heard earlier, but FYI, we are currently online right now. This is streaming live. This is YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.
Hi, mom.
Hi, Mom.
Damn.
Exactly.
Bueller, you need your camera, man.
Yeah, you need a camera, dude.
You know, I got one recently, and it's really bad. I was using it to take some tests online, and it kept cutting off, so I ended up just pulling it away.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. All right, let me see if I can bring it out. Hold on one second.
Oh boy, here we go.
I mean, it should be any.
I mean,
I mean, any camera. Yeah. I mean, if it works with the nasty webcams that the laptops have, you know. You know?
that is true. Web cameras on laptops are notoriously not very high quality.
I don't understand how you can spend 2 grand and have a nasty camera put,
But you know what it is? Is they gotta fit it into that little piece on, above the screen. Like, how do
with
you put a high-powered camera
not,
in that
not
little
super
strip?
high, but they can not super high, but maybe they can buy the ones from Wish.
Oh man, that's too
Right?
funny. Hey, it's an option though, but I honestly don't think they're gonna go for it.
You know they didn't have a camera on it. I had to get a separate
Of course.
USB webcam.
Yeah, mine's a USB cam, but obviously because this is a desktop.
No, but the laptop didn't have a camera, which is fine. It's fine.
Well,
Oh, it
nowadays
was such a dude. I'm still thinking about it because it's such a powerful PC, so small,
the 14-inch
but
one.
it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be leaving home anytime soon.
I don't think
So
anybody
why
is.
even get it?
I don't think anybody is,
You know
man.
what I
Even
mean?
with the vaccine.
Why even get it if I'm gonna be here stuck? Doing that on the side.
Exactly. For that, you're better
Yeah.
off just sticking around at home, working from home. Really.
Actually, I wanted to do if I was gonna get that Legion, make this like a separate server with,
Okay.
with with virtual machines, just for practice, just for
Right. Of
practice.
course. Of course.
All right,
Uh,
I'm here. I'm just trying to connect it.
no problem. I love the icon, the squirrel in armor. That is hilarious. That is too
An
funny.
admiral fighter. An admiral. How many bees?
Oh man, too funny. Oh my god.
So you got headset on, Bueller? You have a headset on, or
Yeah, I got like
I
this
don't
cheap
even hear
headset.
me.
Okay, so he's got like a headset on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I can hear you pretty well, and it doesn't. You know what I mean? No, no.
Well,
Yeah, I got
after
it
I
a
he
don't know
couple
if
adjusts
years
it's
ago.
this.
It was like $5, man. Best Buy.
Nice. There you go.
Well, I do miss Tiger Direct.
Well, they're still around. They're back to online only.
Yeah, but it's not the same to going in there in like a junkyard. That was like a
Of
PC
course,
junkyard.
of course, of course. Just parts everywhere.
Everywhere.
Uh, oh, where's your CPUs? Down on aisle 3. Where's your RAM? Aisle 4. Yo! What's up?
What's up?
Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers! Cheers!
Oh my God, beautiful! What's going on, man?
Chilling, man, chilling.
Oh, this camera's not too bad.
Dude, that's not a bad camera. What
That's
are you
not too
talking
bad.
about?
It's very
it
high
cuts
quality.
out, man. It like cuts out for some reason. Oh, let me turn this light over here. Yeah, that light doesn't work.
Ha!
No, don't work. Don't work. Yeah, man. No, it kind of cuts out, dude. So, like, last time I moved the camera, it just like went out completely. Almost lost
Well,
money.
well, don't move it then.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's exactly what he's talking about. Oh, that was a network issue.
He was like, out of there. Do not show in your face.
Yeah, he wants to be
When is
anonymous.
your concert? You got those guitars back there.
Oh, yeah, I know, man. I know, dude. Soon I'm working on. Actually, right now when you guys reached out to me, I was making music. That's why I couldn't like disconnect because I
Right.
didn't want to lose what I was making.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, man.
There you go, man.
Your own, or you were playing something?
No, my own, man. The ones I'm gonna put into those NFTs.
Oh, we were just talking about that.
Yeah, man.
We were just talking about those, man. I still cannot believe these things are going for like bonkers amount of money.
Dude, it is an insane amount of money. How like
That
I mean,
needs some major love.
now here's the thing though. Do you think it's like a fad, or do you think that it's like here to stay?
I was just reading that it said
No.
it was like a bubble, but how is it a bubble when you're gonna pay $14 million for a digital code?
Right.
It's insane, man. Just the fact that people are willing to spend this much money on something that, again, you can never hold in your hand. It's not like, oh, you're holding this, or, you got a piece of artwork in your hand or a statue or something like that. It's not something you can experience in real life. But all you do is you own the code that says, okay, this code dictates this on the screen. And then that's it. Like, that's insane. And the fact that people are willing to spend hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars now. I mean, just look at this, this jerk from Twitter from the other day. Remember that he was trying to sell his first tweet, the first tweet ever done on Twitter.
Listen, this has to be an NFT. Then we gotta sell what we're doing right now.
And this is, he's selling the tweet as an NFT for like, and what was he asking for? Like, he was asking a lot of money.
Yeah. Who's this though?
2.5.
It was
2.5.
yeah, it was
What is it?
People, right?
No, Twitter.
Oh, never mind. Twitter. Oh, you're talking about the original.
yeah,
I
the
don't
first tweet.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I think where the money is right now, obviously with these, the first few, but I think what's really going to be cool is because at the end of the day, what I feel like we're trying to segment to is into like a virtual world, but we're still human, we're still real.
That's what we were talking about before. We were talking about it the other day at work, is that the only real way that you can experience any of these NFTs is in a virtual environment. Now with the advent of virtual reality, you got the virtual headsets, you got Oculus, you got all these different headsets from all these different makers. Sony has one, HTC has one. You got people that are basically going to almost live their entire lives in a virtual environment. Only in that case would an NFT be prudent. You can say, hey, to the people you're chatting with in your virtual environment, invite them over to your virtual house, point at the virtual wall, and be like,
There you go.
I had to match the color. I had to match the color of my face.
That's pretty good, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
Dude, I need some lighting, man.
dude, the light behind you is diffusing you like there's no tomorrow.
Look at that shit back there.
No, man.
Let me see.
I
Like you
know.
need that lamp in front of you, not behind you.
Yeah, I swear I saw a moth just like fly right behind you.
There.
There we go, much
Oh,
better.
now
There
you
you
can see
go.
my pimples. Now you can see
Oh
my
man.
pimples.
We can see your
Yeah,
pores.
man. That's theoretical. Um, no, you know what I think is really gonna be cool. I mean, at least for now,
Hmm.
I think it'd be great to host maybe like an NFT art gallery. Yeah, kind of like a virtual, not virtual, but
Yeah, that's good.
digital photo frames,
Right.
right? Like for instance, let's say I have a collection, limited edition, one out of one of many different people. Like Beeple, for instance. Beeple, Beeple, I think it is.
Hmm.
That guy, if you check him out on Instagram, he's got like his work is so cool. But if you buy one of his limited edition, you can have an art museum and showcase it, with all your limited edition pieces. Maybe put a QR code in the bottom, and then maybe people can make offers. Just do like a bid at the art museum. Because I mean that's what I think. Like at the end of the day, we still want to interact in some way.
Of
So
course.
somebody's gonna do
But
that.
but it's gonna be like what we're doing right now. Sooner or later, we're gonna be interacting in the VR chat room.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
We will
With
be.
the
Yeah,
things over
yeah.
our eyes, and that's all we see is each other. You could actually be the Incredible Hulk standing there. Like chatting
I
with
wouldn't need
me.
to wear a mask
You
anymore.
know,
I wouldn't need to.
and this guy could be, a floating guitar if he wanted to be.
Oh yeah, it really would. Really would.
A guitar with arms and legs, and your head's at the top of the neck.
Yeah. There you go.
I could actually be Captain America. You'd never know.
Yeah. That's so funny how you guys are like Avengers. I guess I
This was
missed the memo
literally
there.
at the top of the pile. I was like, grab, put on.
Sweet.
It's dirty.
Yeah.
No, it's clean. It was just at the top.
At the top, exactly. Fresh at the top, huh?
It's the cleanest one.
The cleanest one. There you go. Yeah, man.
Big dog, what time is it over there?
Right now, 7 o'clock.
3 hour time
What
difference.
time is it here?
Yeah,
10.
man. Night is young. Night is young. Yeah, man.
I didn't
I'm
even
thinking I
know.
might just go out.
We've been on for what?
We've
What
been
are you
on
doing?
for an hour. Well,
Oh, really? You guys
between
been on for now?
yeah, we've been on for an hour so far. So you kind of came in on like the ass end of of our
Ooh,
stream.
that's what I like. I was gonna say, no. So I ended up, yeah. I'm just here. I'm like, I don't know. I might just go out or something. Things are kind of getting back to normal here. So
Yeah,
yeah, might just go. There's like a corner bar where I live over here, so I might just hang out, play some music.
not bad. Yeah, here in
Yeah.
South
Boy,
Florida, it's almost like nothing ever happened. Really.
Yeah, yeah, that's wild, man. I was there a while back, man. Probably like how long was that? Maybe like 4 months ago, 5 months ago.
I heard.
Um, yeah, yeah,
Afterwards.
yeah. I was in Orlando. I didn't really like. I don't know. I wasn't really in Miami. I was just in Orlando.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I landed in Orlando and then I flew back from Miami, but I was only there for like a day or two, so I didn't really have time to do stuff.
Right.
Um, but yeah, man, it was just like normal. Everybody was cool, like
Yeah. I mean,
nothing had
the only difference would probably be like the masks inside of like certain establishments.
yeah,
Mostly because it's mandatory. But other than that, I mean, people on the beach without masks, people up and down boardwalks, walking up and down the street. You're just like, dude, like, did COVID ever happen down here?
yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, there's a meme that's getting shared around right now that my cousin shared to me. It you guys ever seen I forgot what the name of that movie was, where people getting paid to pretend to be some dude's family, and it's like, you're getting paid? There was ever a COVID here?
Yeah,
And you're just like it. That's how it really feels. Like COVID never hit South Florida, like say it hit New York or something like that.
yeah, yeah, that's true, man.
Yeah, but
Well, hopefully,
it is what it is.
hopefully they're not going.
Unfortunately, here.
Six, are you gonna start that new job? How was it?
Let me tell you, man. I start on the 22nd.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so you
start.
still
I
have
start
some
in 2
time.
weeks. Weekend. Yeah, and I'm gonna do that, man. But it's like 6 months, and they always give you this like, oh, well, it's temp to hire, but
Right,
I mean, they're not hiring. They're just doing the contract job because I mean, I had originally applied for this position, and they told me they'd have another class in a couple of months. And
right.
it's just like a revolving door, which means that they're not hiring anybody. They just keep like cycling those who've been working there.
Yeah,
So they
exactly.
have to do 6 months right before they have to hire you. But then if they let you go, they hire a new class. They don't have to do that. So I don't know. It doesn't make sense. So that's what I'm assuming, but you never know. Um, it's with the hospital system here, one of the hospital systems. I'm not going to name
Right.
anything 'cause I know that you're filming this, so I just want to make sure that
Yeah,
this goes.
we're not doing any name drops on this,
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
unless they fork over a check.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nothing for free.
Yeah. I just picture the logo in the corner next time.
Hey, hey, if they're willing to pay for it, I'll put it there.
Yeah, man. I like it,
Yes.
man. Dude, are you doing any Are you doing like any gaming podcasts? Like
Yeah,
streaming?
I actually I streamed last night. I was playing Valheim, if you've seen that.
Oh,
Yeah,
mm,
I was playing Valheim for about an hour. Again, completely stream
Yeah,
online.
tomorrow.
And then, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing with this guy and his son. Around 9 o'clock. Why? More like 8 o'clock. We're gonna do Left 4 Dead 2, but again, online. And of
Oh,
course, you know the voice chat. The voice chat's gonna be enabled, so that's gonna be nice and fun.
sweet, sweet, man.
Yeah.
we did it
So
once before though.
yeah, we did it once before. If you look it on, if you find it on my YouTube channel, you can see it
Hmm.
there,
Okay, cool, man.
as well as all my other videos, obviously, because YouTube saves all that mess.
Right, right. Do you guys play Rocket League?
I have Rocket League. I haven't dived into it. I tried it a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I have to.
That's the one with the cars, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a blast, man. I
Okay.
play it all the
Isn't
time.
that free? Download?
It is free now. Yeah,
yes.
it's
You
free
do?
for games. Yeah, I play it all the time now, man. I mean, I've
Yeah,
been doing it for like the last like,
I
year. Like that's all I play now. That's all I do.
There's Rocket League.
are you
Is Rocket
serious?
League. That's all I play. Like
You don't
I
like the
used to-
ball, the car on the ball.
yeah, the car on the ball. It's like the weirdest thing, right? It's like
Yeah, flying through the air, trying to knock the ball in.
I mean, it's like the stuff of like
No, they're
nothing.
kicking me. They're kicking me.
Dude, the music is great. It's got great music.
Right.
You know, the colors, they're vibrant. It's amazing, man.
No,
Like,
yeah, you gotta give it that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
Yeah,
for sure.
really-
yeah, it's really cool, man. So yeah, if you guys do that and you guys decide to stream that, I'm hella down for that.
Sounds good. I'll probably do it for next week then. And I'll give you the heads up. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
and and I don't
What
do
I was,
like quick.
what I was telling him.
Mhm.
You remember when I told you that we should all have, or maybe at one point have, let's say we're doing this stream and you're playing one game and I'm playing a different game, but it's in the same stream, you know?
Ooh, like a multi-stream.
I'm trying to do facial expressions, but I can't
It's
because of.
it's possible because within Discord, like I can share my screen. You know, share what's on my screen. Would it actually transmit
I'll
a
have to,
game played
yeah,
online? It's possible. But I think their servers are not really set up for that.
because I could share
I don't
screen
know.
as well.
Maybe. Yeah, of course.
Yes, that's right here, share screen. Yeah.
I could too, and
I
so
got a
can he.
bunch of naked
Yeah, I can share mine too.
wallpaper, so.
Yeah. So
Well,
that's cool. So like, yeah, if you're streaming a game, you're streaming a game, I'm streaming a game. Essentially, we're like
We're just talking shit.
crossing
Yeah.
streams. Yeah.
Don't cross the streams.
don't cross the streams. Epic Ghostbusters reference.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Put it at the bottom because nobody's gonna know what.
Yeah.
Hey, not for nothing, but that movie came out when? There's a lot of people right now that have never seen the original Ghostbusters. There's people alive right now, and it hurts. It hurts me. It makes me feel old. The white hair in my head is giving me pain right now.
Yeah, man. It's a great movie.
It's too fun. Oh no, absolutely fantastic. Are you guys excited for the sequel though? The one that's coming out?
Yes. Yes.
I am very excited. That's Ghostbusters Afterlife. I've seen the previews, all the previews. It's got me hyped. It's
That
got
was
me
delayed,
hyped.
though, right? They delayed that for a while, right?
Oh no,
Yeah, they did.
well, it's not the only one. It's been a bunch of movies. The new Godzilla one versus Kong. That's another one I'm hyped for.
Hey, wait. A
That's been
question.
delayed. You know, that's
Question.
been
Who do
delayed a
you,
couple times.
Mondo, who do you think's gonna win, Kong or Godzilla?
Oh, dude, Kong, man, he's got thumbs.
He's got opposable thumbs.
That's it. Like game over.
Dude, I'm
I just
telling
with
you
his Godzilla
right
headphones.
I'm telling you right now how this is going to go down. Those two are going to fight. It's going to come to a standstill, and then they got to fight Mecha Godzilla.
Ooh, joint forces.
Yes, exactly. Ooh.
You know, I like to picture. I like to picture like Kong, Godzilla. They're struggling. Kong grabs his tail, fucking falls off, starts waggling, and
And
Godzilla
then
escapes. We continued
exactly to be continued, and then the next movie is him with a new tail
with a new tail. It's like a
because
new
it grows
episode.
back like a damn iguana.
Yeah, it's like
That would be hilarious. That'd be the funniest thing ever. It really would.
I still think he's gonna burn him.
yeah. Oh, he's gonna set him on fire.
Yeah, exactly. It's
He's
gonna
gonna
burn all
fart.
that fur
Apollo's
off of
just
him.
gonna fart, and it's gonna be a atomic fart. Man.
Well, the thing is, I mean, like a lot of people were talking about, like when they first said, okay, there's going to be a new movie, Godzilla versus King Kong. People are like, okay, but which version of King Kong are we going with? Because if you go by, like a size difference, Godzilla could wear Kong like, in a baby carry on his chest and be like, quiet down. So they have to do like a size increase on Kong to match Godzilla because the new Godzilla is, you know, like not for nothing, the biggest version of the character ever in history. Like he makes all the other ones look like little lizards compared to what he is now. So they got to match Kong to that size. Kong's gonna be ginormous,
Yeah,
like
and
really.
also that
Yeah.
fusion power, that new fusion power, where he gets really mad, he turns into, lava.
Yeah, he just starts
Everything
melting
around him
stuff
just,
around him, just from the radiation alone. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
that's gonna be wild.
Kong will never have babies after that radiation.
Nobody will. For anybody that survives, anyway.
Oh man,
It's
Kong.
too funny.
So good, it'll make you sterile.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what he hits him with, even with that axe that he's got, he can't hurt the guy. I mean, the guy's been nuked. The lizard's been nuked. How many times?
hmm
And he still comes back afterward.
Exactly.
It's
Like
impossible to beat him.
he's had everything that man or nature can bring up
Yeah.
thrown at him, and he's come back every
It's like he
single
fell
time.
asleep in the core, the center of the earth, and he's like, "Yeah, let me go out there and just stomp on some buildings." So he's already sleeping on a full radiation fusion
Ex-
atomic bomb.
Exactly. He's just waiting for the next threat.
Yeah, he's like,
And he's like, oh,
let me
another
lie
one.
around.
He's gonna be like, another one. Get up, roll out of bed, be like, who do I have to fight this time?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Oh boy.
A Japanese guy in a suit. No, I just get. Oh, sorry, guys.
Eh.
I'm racist.
Hey, not for nothing. Godzilla started in Japan. The
did start in
the original actor who played the character, died only a couple years ago. So,
Really?
yeah, he died. I think it was what, like 89 years old when
The
he
Lizard
finally
King.
passed. Back when Godzilla was still like a guy in a suit.
Oh.
Yeah, he passed away. I think it was like not even 5 years ago. It was
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's not an NFT.
no. Could you
What's
imagine
next
that
up?
now?
Yeah.
That's the next
You know
step.
what?
A Godzilla
I think,
NFT.
you know what? I don't think it's a scam
Hmm.
because they're doing all these sports cards. And
Yeah,
that's
they're
where,
actual like
you're
gifts,
okay,
right?
Yeah, that's a major
But what
player
that
there in all these sports teams.
what that is them trying to basically jump on the hype train, and they're willing to do whatever they can to do it. So you got to keep in mind the NBA, just to name one. The NBA basically owns all the rights to any broadcast of their games, as well as the likenesses of all the players. Literally every player and every team and every league.
Yeah.
But check this out. If, let's say, for example, tomorrow the government gets crazy. Okay, nobody's going to go out. Nobody's going to go out. There's a COVID string that's going to kick everybody's ass. Be on lockdown. let's just say this happens for a year.
Mhm.
How are children, at this point, children, let's just say children are going to trade things because when we were kids, we traded cards. I don't know if you guys did. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Um, well, they're going to have to do it in one way, in a virtual far away. This is the only way to do it. An NFT really is the only way to do it. I mean,
that's
the
true.
next thing that you can do is take a picture of it and trade it, but then it's got no value
No value. Yeah,
Right.
until somebody stamps, okay, this belongs to the NBA. And at the same token, everybody's already carrying a phone or a laptop. Nobody's really carrying anything tangible.
that's true.
So that's why I don't think it's and then by the time that you get out of lockdown, you're so used to it that you're like, dude, a card is nothing. It's all now on digital form.
Right.
Well, I
So
mean,
that so they
well,
so they're changing your mindset as well.
that's for sure. But then you got to look at the other flip side of this. Okay, let's say they all switch to an all digital platform. Everything's an NFT. Every Pokemon card, every baseball card, every NBA
Right.
moment, everything like that, right? Okay, perfect. So what happens to the physical cards? What happens to the value of those? Do they go to zero or they instantly become the richest commodity on earth?
Mm.
Because you got to think
That's a
about it.
good question.
You got these big name players, like the NBA, the NFL, or whatever. They're gonna stop printing these player cards. So whatever's
Right.
already in circulation, that's it.
That would be the smartest move for them at this point.
Exactly. But at the same time, now you're gonna create a market for what is essentially the last physical version of anything. The
Right,
value for
and
that's
let's say
gonna
a
jump
guy,
through the roof.
right, because you'll have two. You'll have, well, maybe you'll still only
Yeah.
have one unless you buy it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
Exactly.
have the physical card and NFT of that card, but you won't have the digital one unless you buy it.
Yeah. Of course. But then you can turn
But
around and
you'll have the
say,
physical.
Yeah.
you could say to some guy on the internet, "Oh,
Yeah,
hey, you have, the digital version of that Babe Ruth, like baseball
yeah,
card.
and I got that.
Guess what I got?
I'll sell it to
Bam!
you.
I got the real one,
Yeah.
you know? So I have something you can't ever have."
Right.
Well, he gets. I mean, like you said,
I
it'll
mean, you could
probably be triple, quadruple the price.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, whatever the price of the NFT was, the physical card would go for, easily 10 times more.
Sure.
What happened to your NFT?
Oh.
What happened to yours?
Yeah. So that's kind of an interesting
Uh-oh,
story.
touchy subject.
Yeah, these are the controversies now with NFTs. I was on a website, and I'm not going to say which one it was,
hmm
but there was a series of NFTs that were released under the name of Daft Punk, and
Okay.
we're not verified on the site yet. This site is an open site as opposed to sites like Nifty Gateway. I'll give you an example. They only have specific artists who um, are released within certain time limits. But the other website that I'm talking about is just an open website where anybody can create their own NFT. And
Okay.
so I bought from what I thought was the original Daft Punk. However, it wasn't verified yet. They always tell you in disclaimer, make sure that whoever you're buying from is verified. However, they were famous people who had received the Daft Punk artwork and were selling it. One of them was selling it for about 8 Ethereum. And so at that point, I decided I'm convinced that this is probably going to be them. So I bought one for the price of 0.1 Ethereum, which is not a lot of money. But then the next day, I got the news that Daft Punk broke up. So that was a 50-50 shot because this is either Daft Punk and they're releasing an NFT just before they break up, or it's not Daft Punk and maybe someone just happened to know that they were going to be breaking up, so they decided to list and sell theirs for 8 Ethereum.
Yeah, they had like some sort of inside information, right?
Correct.
Mm.
And so I bought it. There were about 200 in availability, and about 80% of them sold out. And suddenly the NFT just disappeared. And so I couldn't find it.
Well, what do you own?
I own technically the NFT, is what they say, but I can't find it on the blockchain. It doesn't show up on my wallet. I think that it remains on the site, and maybe like there's a different wallet address on the site. I'm not entirely sure, but I did contact tech support, and I asked them about it, and they said, well, this was not a verified creator. They were using the name Daft Punk, so they were disabled. I was like, but they said, unfortunately, that the NFT belongs to me, so they can't refund me the money. So I can't see it. They say that there's a transaction that says that it goes to my name. I can't find it, but they can't refund me. So,
You're basically stuck in an essential limbo.
I'm stuck
So
in
you
an
pay for so you pay for a package that never got delivered, but since it's a transaction there, it says no, you got it, you own. You know what?
You got it. So the people who
Yeah.
created the fake NFT received their money. This website received a commission fee, and I received my invisible item, and everyone's happy.
Apparently.
Huh.
Yeah.
So it doesn't appear on the blockchain at all. So there's no record of you having this in any capacity.
There is a record of a transaction between my wallet making a purchase on this website, or
But
a
not
transaction.
but not of you actually owning the blockchain code for the NFT.
So there is a transaction hash, is what I understand, which shows where my funds went to the website, and then from the website, uh, something was delivered. However,
Not even
I've
though
been trying to
something
look.
is like referenced in the code at all. It just shows that something was delivered, but not what that something is.
So the thing is that it's like a code. It's got like I don't know how many characters, and it doesn't really. So from what I've been doing some research, what I understand is that so I believed that it had to be like an HTML, where on the website maybe they disabled the image source. Because of that, I wasn't able to actually see the photo of the NFT.
Right.
But from what I understand is that there's interplanetary file service or file exchange. It's a way for file storages for HTML to be stored. I think it's like decentralized, and essentially what they do is
Mm-hmm.
instead of just creating one central database where you can link the image sources, they're just online. And so the photo of Daft Punk was linked through the IPFS. And so essentially what they're saying is that it's possible that the website just unpinned the photo from the file service exchange. And so which means that it exists and it's floating out there, but I can't tie it to the website. And since I can't tie it to the website, I can't see it.
Oh
Mm,
man, you're never gonna do it then.
that
Yeah, I mean,
sucks.
I've tried like many ways, and I can't do it. So not yet, anyways. But I do have the code, and if there was some way that I could translate it or somehow use the image, I would definitely do it. But
Right.
it's a really complicated situation now.
No, that is extremely complicated because, I mean, that would be the equivalent of going to Target, going there to buy a bar of soap, and then the moment you pay for it, the bar of soap just disappears from your hand. It's not on the shelf anymore, but
Right.
you definitely don't have it on your, in your possession. You have a receipt saying that you bought it, that you should have it, but you don't
Yeah.
have it.
Um,
Right.
I'd like to picture that
But that
there's
was the same thing.
there's like a generic box in my cart, and it just shows like the tag, like soap should be here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's insane. That is insane.
Yeah.
See, that's exactly why I can't deal
Well,
with
I
that
tried.
kind of stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of
Well, I
tricky.
tried to do I created a little NFT and I tried to post it and all I had to do was pay the gas price, which it was I told you it was $8. It came out to like whatever Ethereum.
Sure.
So I could have posted my whatever I created, and I did it. I didn't even do it with Photoshop. I did it with GIMP on Linux. So
Nice.
I did. I did. So everything was free. Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. Open source,
So
baby.
uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
there you go. Open source.
I've been working on one
Um.
myself actually. This is mine right now. I just share it with you guys. This is my NFT right here.
For
Look
real?
on top. Yes. All right.
So we're
And
getting a sneak preview of an NFT.
this is a tribute to my kidney stone.
But wait a minute. Nobody can see that though, right?
Oh well, I guess it's been leaked now.
Oh my god. Yeah, but nobody owns the code to it. They just see a picture of it.
There you go.
But wait a minute. So how
You're killing me right now, man.
it does look like you guys.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Hey, it was made inside of you and it came out of you. Why not?
There you go. Right. A little bit of me.
Oh, I want to ask what you're drinking, but I don't know if you want to give free advertisement.
That would be kind of a cool advertisement, actually. This is I am drinking Freem. I don't know how to pronounce it. Pfriem.
Okay,
Yeah,
one of
IPA.
those two letters is silent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
the P.
Is it good?
Freem. Yes.
Well, you
Yeah, it's
could
like,
probably pronounce it once you're drunk.
oh yeah, that's why.
Ah,
Freem.
Freem.
Yeah, it's a pretty good IPAs. Popular thing over here. So
Right, of course.
yeah,
You West Coast hippies.
I know. Let me tell you, it really is.
How is that bar, man? Is it like Big Dogs?
It's like the West Coast version of Big Dogs, but nothing like Big Dogs, man. Oh
No.
man, that place is awesome.
Really?
I
I
love it,
would
man.
think it'd be better, man.
Nah, man. You know what it is? This place here is too. It's too. I feel like Oregon itself has imposed like laws to prevent any type of like wild shit from happening,
Yeah.
which is good. You know,
But you
like
guys, wait a minute. But you guys can like do heroin in the church,
you know, I don't know if they condone that.
right?
I mean, I just appreciate that someone can do heroin and still go to church, and you know, like keep up with the flow. You know,
But you can't get rowdy in a bar.
you can't get rowdy at a bar. Yeah, that's it. Like everybody's inside past 10:30. You're not really allowed to be on the outside, just because there are a lot of homes in between these bars. So they want to keep the peace and they don't want to disturb people who are living there. And that's kind of like
Right.
the whole thing of Oregon. It's like, oh, well, we don't want to disturb anybody.
Yeah,
That's
but
how-
isn't that like, like, isn't that like a city planning
Oh,
issue, like a
okay.
construction issue?
Oh.
Like, okay, you have all these houses built either above or literally right next door to a bar. Well, whose fault is that? That's not the fault of the bar owner. That's not the fault of the patrons. Hell, it's not even the fault of the person that moved in next door. That's the fault of whoever designed the damn layout of
Sure.
the
Yeah.
buildings in the city. God
At
forbid.
10:30, you have it locks down.
Well, late. I mean, this year's completely different because what's been going on. But
COVID.
generally, yeah, like yeah. So 10:30 is usually the cutoff before you have to go inside. And then, I mean, you know, before you could stay inside till 2 a.m. is when the cutoff is. But now, right now, it's like 10 o'clock, 10:30. I think is like the latest. It's the cutoff. So, and you know, the capacity indoor has increased, but they still have the cutoff at 10:30. So that's usually like that's the last call. You can still go to the gas station or like the convenience store and buy beer, but the liquor is cut off at that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, not like Big Dogs. We stay out to like, you know,
Yeah.
till when they
4 in the
decide to close. You know, yeah. That's cool. I can miss that. Like,
Until we decide to close.
Exactly. Like, damn it, we'll be the ones locking the door.
yeah, yeah, man. Hey, actually, as a matter of fact, I faintly remember last time we were at Big Dogs, everybody skipping out on the check, and then I came
Oh,
back
that's
and got
right, I owe
tagged
you.
with, like I got tagged with like $180 in fucking bill.
What?
I forgot.
Yeah.
When
So I need you guys
when
to
I
buy
go
that
there,
thing
I got the whole bill. Don't worry. Yeah, I remember. You're right. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I came back and listen, man, I came back and they gave me a round of applause. They were just ecstatic that I came back. They gave me like back pats, like, "Hey, man, thanks, man." They're like, "We thought you guys left," and I was like, "Nah,
Oh,
You're a good
man.
guy.
I'm here. I'm a good guy."
Holy shit.
The first honest customer we ever had in the bar.
First stupid customers will happen, man. Shit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, but it's
Don't
cool.
worry. When I visit you, I got your back.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's all good. I just thought it was a funny story when I came back because I was like, I shouldn't go back. I was like, I'm gonna go back. I was like, I shouldn't. I was like, nah, I should. And I went back.
Your
I went back
conscience
for
would
another
have
drink.
eaten at you.
No, I didn't go. I went back for the drink is what happened, and then I totally forgot that we all bounced out, and when I got there, I got caught with the tab. Yeah,
Shit.
I got shit.
Yeah, but nobody knew.
Well, not for nothing. What's gonna
It's
happen is we're gonna go see you. We're gonna take you
Yeah.
out, and tabs on us.
There you go.
All right.
Keep it
But the
tab.
thing is, it was so natural. It was a natural walkout. It wasn't like, yo, man, let's skip on the bill. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, we just
It
all
was
got
like
carried
we
away.
were, we were having our own party at our own house.
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
right. Like, I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
I didn't know. And then I was like, I was contemplating. I was just gonna go and have another drink. And I was like, yeah, let me just do it right now. And that's what happened. I came in, and that's when I realized that we had all skipped out. And
What the?
yeah,
Jesus.
should have stayed home.
You should have stayed gone.
Should have stayed gone.
Should have stayed gone, man.
Yeah.
Lesson for next time.
Yep. Isn't it true?
Lesson for next time.
Listen, you can play all of those, acoustic and electric.
Oh yeah. Play them all.
Nice.
Where'd you learn it?
Where? I learned. I don't know. It was probably like 16 in high school.
Oh, okay. So you've been known how.
Yeah, I mean, I just played, growing up, just playing all types of like classic rock and stuff like that, and then I
Nice.
started doing some like metal, and then funk is pretty much what I've been playing now. Just play funk.
Okay.
It's good stuff.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah,
Nice.
man.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you guys.
I'd like to hear some of it.
Yeah.
Maybe put it in.
Yeah, for the NFT, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I really do. Yeah.
There you go. That's the
Oh, no,
future.
yeah, man. Send at least send me a couple of
Yeah, man, for sure, dude. I'm down.
Absolutely. It'd definitely be
This
worth playing.
Yeah.
You sent me a picture one time of your home. This bar is down the block from your home.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a couple blocks away.
Oh, so yeah, so it's a whole residential. Yeah, I remember. I saw that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's heavily residential, man. So, but that's kind of the thing here, though, which is kind of cool. Like they're like little home bars in the area, and
Right.
you just kind of hang out. And I mean, before COVID, that was great because you like talk to the locals, and everybody here is really friendly, which is also cool.
Nice.
So you go out and like you just meet people, and
Hang
no one's
out.
really out there. Yeah, like nobody. I feel like when you're like in Florida, there's certain places where you go and you do that, and like you don't. People kind of look at you weird if you're doing that.
Oh yeah, no, you're instantly seen as like a psychopath. Like, why is this guy
Right.
so friendly to us?
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he must want something,
Yeah.
or he must.
Yeah. Why did he say good evening? Yeah.
Yeah, but this is more like a small town kind of vibe.
Right.
So, I mean, it's a big city. It's the largest city in Oregon, but it's also still got that small town feel, which is kind of cool.
Right.
So yeah, people.
What is
say hi
it?
to
What's the city?
you. Portland?
For the viewers.
Oh, Portland.
Yeah, Portland, Oregon. Yeah, if the
No, I mean I've met
beanie and the IPA
a lot
give
of.
it away.
If that didn't give it away.
Is that from there?
Yeah, it's from Hood River actually. That's like 30 minutes away.
Very cool.
No, I've met a lot of actually in Florida from Oregon, and especially in registration way back, and they were very nice people, man. No complaints whatsoever. And she had said one time, she goes, yeah, man, I don't understand what it is with people in Florida. Back home, you go to a bar and you just meet a regular Joe. It's just a regular guy.
Yeah.
Just regular people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being regular.
Nobody's trying to pretend what they're not. Nobody's trying to,
Yeah. Just there
That's
to
how it
hang
is,
out.
man. Yeah, it's nice to get away for a while.
Right.
It is kind of like recharge your personality, your mind.
Of course.
Mhm.
Very nice.
When are you gonna? Oh, are you gonna be working from home or from the location?
So I'm supposed to be there for about a month in training, and then supposedly, according to the recruiter, they will. I think you have the option of working from home. I'm not sure like how that's gonna work.
Hmm.
I don't know if they were just trying to sell me on the position. I was already sold anyways. I was gonna do it, but I think there's a possibility to work from home because everything is just remote. I mean, everything's gonna be over like a VPN. I don't see why.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. So.
Dude, I told Jonathan I don't want to leave my house at all. Oh, I didn't show him. Did I show him?
Oh.
No, right?
Check this out.
Check this out. So I remember I applied for a job,
Mhm.
online, and I was just kidding. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get this, so I got it.
Just for the hell
And
of it.
she goes, "Yeah,
Oh
we're
yeah.
gonna send you the equipment, right?" And I'm like, okay. I mean, I thought it was gonna be like a headset, and they sent me this, dude.
Whoa, are you serious?
They
Yeah,
sent him an iMac, bro. They sent him
yeah,
a
dude,
$1,600 piece of hardware.
Yo, that is
dude,
awesome.
I got it today, and it's for Apple tech support
What? Oh
from home.
Yes.
are you serious?
Do you see
Yeah,
this?
I
Yeah,
don't
you
even
gotta send me
like.
the send me the link, man. That
Let
They
is
me
so
send
sent him
you.
an
I mean,
iMac, bro.
that is awesome.
Ha!
so I was like, what the hell is that? It's like
That
a
is so
phone right now.
yeah, that is so awesome.
It's a giant iPad. That's
Yeah,
all
I
it
was
is.
like, wait a minute.
That's what it is, the giant.
I thought
Yeah,
it's an old, it's,
it's like on Tinder, like
Swipe all the way. You gotta use two hands to
yeah,
swipe.
right.
yeah. No, it's not touch. Oh, is it?
Oh,
No.
not
It's,
that.
oh.
He's like, fine
could
answer,
could you imagine an an iMac with a touch screen? Oh my god, the Apple users' heads would flip and explode all across the nation.
Dude, I was like, what the hell? So, I mean, it's not doesn't pay much. It's only 14, but you're at home,
You're at home though.
you
You still
Yeah.
know.
spend money doing that.
And the thing is, yeah, the thing is, you could put on your resume, I work for Apple tech support. You know, I
Right.
mean, that's the proof. I can put that in an NFT right there. You know,
Absolutely. And so do you apply to the like Apple website? Is that what you did? This is contract.
no, it's like you. It was what you call it? I didn't even know it was for Apple. It just said tech support. So I said, all right, let me send it in.
Yeah.
And when I interviewed, she said, yeah, it's for Apple products. I'm like, oh, okay.
Cool.
And I guess she's not lying.
I mean, they sent you the hardware. I mean, that's kind of like, yeah, you're doing this.
That's pretty good, man. Damn.
Yeah. Um,
So bad.
and
So
it's
bad.
from home, strictly from home.
Yeah.
So we'll see. All I wanted is to be on the resume so I can move up. You know. Other than, after that,
How
Yeah.
many
dude, if
days
they
a week?
were
5 days
paying me
a week?
what I get, huh?
Wait, what were you saying?
What? No, if they were paying me what I make at the hospital, which is really not that far off, I'd stay home. That's it. Period. I'd say good night. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I stayed home. I would not go back.
We'd never,
Hey.
we'd never see him again. Ah, doggy,
Yeah. That's my dog. Okay.
dog below.
She does that all day.
They just stand there,
Yeah, judge me silently.
judges you silently. Look at
Yeah.
this human in his chair with his headset speaking to
I know, right?
two random people I don't know.
Yeah. I know. I know.
You got her
gonna
over
say,
there, or you got him here?
huh?
You got him over there or here?
No, over there, Miami.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, man. What was I gonna say? So, how many days a week are you doing this?
Man, it's full time. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I gotta knock it out.
Whew, man.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
I,
Yeah,
I
I'm
need to
doing.
buy that NFT.
I'm working. Like for instance, the first week of this training, man, I'm gonna work 5 days, and then I still have 2 days that I gotta work at the other place. So that's like
7.
5 days, 12 hours, and then another 5 days. It's gonna be awful.
Dude.
Yeah.
Full-time
Same. It's
schedules.
exactly the same, dude. I'm gonna be.
And
You
here
know
I
what? This is exactly how I'm gonna look up after that. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna.
pretty much, look just
There
like
you go,
that.
man. Yeah, it's true, man.
Just gotta be walking around going, Hulk, sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Man, but I
Hulk
have
stressed
to, man.
out.
I'm not too much into those products, but once I received it, I'm like, oh shit, this is real. You know what
Yeah,
I
it's
mean?
the
So
real
I'm like,
deal.
okay, I respect it a little more.
But only because they sent you that.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, proof. They're like, we're playing.
Yeah, like here
I
we're not
found
goofing
something like a
around.
virtual badge.
Huh?
My badge was gonna be an NFT. That's what I thought I was gonna get. But
Awesome. Oh yeah.
That'd have been
That
too
was good.
funny, man.
we'll see, man.
That's cool, man. That's
We'll
cool.
see. I mean, that's like you said. That's the future is that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's the future.
Jonathan told me. He told me that they're going to check his meter through a drone, right?
Yeah, FPL is gonna fly a flippin' drone through the neighborhood to check the power lines. So it's not even a guy on a scissor lift or a guy on like a bucket on the back of a
Yeah.
truck. It's literally they're flying drones through the neighborhoods checking the lines, and even my meter gets checked by a drone. They literally the guy's in a van probably on the corner flies it up
Whoa.
and down through people's houses, through their yards, finds the meter, reads it off the screen. I'm pretty sure they're using like high definition cameras, and I'm like, okay, I saw what I needed to see. Zoop, and they're gone. No
That's so cool.
guy, the dog's not barking. It's literally come in, read the meter, gone.
That is so cool.
That's wild. I wonder how much those guys are going to get paid.
I
Dude,
know,
they
right?
got drone operators starting at $30 an hour.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Yeah, 30,
That,
40, 50 an hour, man.
Yeah, one of the people that works there in the hospital, um her and her husband have a business where they take like photographs and stuff like that, for weddings and things like that. They use drones. They get drone footage and they charge like a lot.
that's cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I was gonna buy one at Best Buy, but it depends on which one.
yeah.
The one that they want is the 1200.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're not gonna, be taking wedding photographs on, like a $300 drone that's, the size of, a saucer. They want the big boy. They want something that is going to take high definition photos, high definition video with audio. They basically want, essentially a personal helicopter
Hmm.
that, can take off and land from the back of a pickup truck.
Right.
That's what
Well,
they
Best
want.
Buy sells it because I went on to in one of these jobbing posts and I looked at one of the job openings and it said yeah, $30 an hour and what type of drone you need, and I copied and pasted and I went to Best Buy and they sell it. It actually was out of stock.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, not for nothing, but like Best Buy tends to have this really bad habit of not wanting to stock, really expensive pieces of
Oh,
hardware.
dude,
So like the $1,300 drone,
the GPUs,
they're not gonna have it.
GPUs.
Yeah, exactly. They're not gonna have it on hand. They're not gonna have like a stack of these things sitting in the warehouse somewhere. They're gonna buy maybe a couple, and if they sell out, they'll buy a couple more. But that's about it. So like when you say they're sold out, I'm pretty sure they literally had only maybe like three.
Mm.
Yeah, they tend to do that, and even in the stores too, because in the physical stores, the warehouse is only so big. They only have
And you
so
know you
much
gotta take
shelf
you got
space.
no, you gotta take a test for that for the drone, like just like the pilot. It's a pilot test. My brother
Hmm.
took it.
Oh
That's
yeah.
wild.
Yeah, it's the FCC, right? Yeah, it's an FCC test,
And the FCC
and it's
doesn't mess
hard.
around.
He said that shit's hard. Let's see,
That's
drone
cool.
pilot, drone pilot. Conduct research and development into new ways of leverage drone sensor technology. I mean, look, yeah, there you go. Drone operator. Inside measurements, $25-$30 an hour.
Mm.
Inside measurements.
Uh, aerial pictures, videos, premium quality, blah 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 blah. Commercial drone pilot license, have drone flying experience. Yeah, but how the hell do you get? You could just start off with a toy.
Pretty much.
Yep, 25 to 30 an hour. Full time, freelance, and permanent. So you can do whenever the hell you want.
That's awesome. Yeah. Should totally
That's
do that.
insane.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
There's a guy at work who's also trying to get his drone pilot license, and he's just studying for it. Head drone pilot.
That's pretty cool.
So
I need
you're
to look into
head
that.
drone pilot. So you're the first drone.
Oh, the
Yeah,
head drone
look,
pilot.
20 to 35 an hour.
Hmm.
And it's literally sitting on your butt with a remote in your hand.
Yeah, work remotely. English required.
Yeah, because they don't want some guy yelling through a drone. Oye! Muévese de
Yep.
allí! No toques!
Oh,
Right. That's good.
That would be
We're
absolutely
going.
hilarious.
Funny.
Oh man, I wish I could say the company name because it's a funny name, but uh,
That's good.
probably yeah, man. So that's why I wanted to use Mr. Biden's money to buy me a drone.
You still
Actually, Logan,
can.
can't you just like practice
It's
with
just
like? I'm sure there's like a drone practice thing on Steam, right?
Oh, like a game or an app or something, so you can practice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but
no,
what
it's
I'm
funny because I saw it the other day. I was looking at it myself. I was like, let me practice on simulator.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, we need to share screens, man.
Oh yeah. You guys don't want to see my screen,
ah,
right?
Damn, I gotta get rid of
dude,
all
if I
these
shared my
forums.
screen, you would be seeing yourselves right now. It would be like one of those like infinite loop things all the way to the
Nice.
middle.
Cool. Yeah, man.
Yeah, right now is what everybody else is gonna watch online for whoever does decide to watch. They're literally gonna see us.
Sweet. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, like, what's your direction with this podcast, man?
Oh,
What do you
It's
pushing?
at this point, it's whatever right now. Like I don't even take donations. I tell people all the time, don't don't send me your money. I don't
Hmm.
I don't want it. In fact,
Yeah.
just watch and enjoy. That's it. Like when I
he wants
game,
ads, man.
when I
He
do
wants
this,
he wants 5 second ads. That's what
five
he's
second
looking for.
ads. Yeah.
Second ads.
Hey, at at this point, like a lot of the big name YouTubers and all these streamers or whatever, a lot of their money is a lot of their money is coming from the advertisers.
Yeah.
Some fool puts on a Razer headset. Razer's paying for that. They say, hey, my PC was given to me by, like Asus. Okay, Asus is paying for that. It's not like they're sitting around, not making any money.
Sure.
They are, but
Right.
it is what it is. Me personally, I'm not in this for any kind of, monetary gain. Like
Hmm.
if you're gonna donate, donate to like a worthy cause. Donate to
Us,
us.
us.
Yes,
Yeah.
donate to
Yeah.
us. You know,
Yep.
like donate to something with substance. Not like the Red Cross because we already know. They have a really nasty habit of paying. Uh, donors back and stuff like that first, and what very little money of any donation actually goes to where it needs to go. And that's just one example.
I
So
feel like this is the perfect time for me to say, for just $9 a day, and for as little as 56 years, you can help pay down the student loans of poor unsuspecting artists. Donate today.
donate today.
Yeah.
Help someone help themselves.
Help someone.
What's up with that? Are you really gonna get that wiped out? Is that what he's talking about? Is it really gonna happen?
I doubt it.
No, all I gotta do is pay $9 a day for 53 years.
Yeah, for
Get out of
50. So basically for the rest of your life.
it. I got a little more time after that.
A little bit. A little bit of time. Why not?
A little bit of time, just a little bit. Yeah, man, it's rough.
It's hard out there, man. It really is. There's people scrambling left and right to try and do something with themselves. Like, like look at Jose. He's back in school. Me, I'm back in school. Thankfully, our employer, I will not name names, uh,
Yeah.
is footing the bill for that, which is
Mm,
nice.
that's
So
good shit.
The government.
the government is paying for
Yeah.
this.
They're just a proxy.
True.
Exactly.
Hmm. Good.
Because you got to do something right now. A lot of people are scrambling for work. Thankfully, we have something. You know,
Right.
Um,
but as expensive as it is to live down here in South Florida, you need something more.
Sure. Absolutely.
So
Yeah, it's tough.
no,
it's
if you
tough.
ever saw a job working from home and it said it was gonna pay 22 an hour, right? And this is what I can't stand because it says you need a bachelor's, but on the description it says, yeah, it says customer service for 1 year, high school diploma, and bachelor's preferred. What is that?
Bachelor's
How do you
preferred.
make sense of that?
When they
Yes,
say bachelor's
right. Yeah,
preferred,
but
they're
you,
basically saying if you have it, fantastic. If you don't, you go to the bottom of the pile. That's
But
basically
the
what
thing
that
is,
means.
yeah, yeah, but the thing is that it's the same job and it's the same pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, you need a bachelor's, now you can't get this job. Okay, I understand. But now, if you don't have a bachelor's, if you completed high school, come on in, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Why do you even put that there?
Because
You know, on top of that 1 year experience.
a lot of times it's really just them trying to say, we want to look professional, so we're going to say we're looking for people with, this level of experience or this degree or whatever like that. So it tries to make them look more professional than they actually are. Because at the end of the day, a lot of these companies that are saying,
And they
"Hey,
love it.
we're looking bachelor preferred," but then you end up getting the job, and you're like, dude, a monkey can do this.
Yeah.
So why the hell are you asking for
Exactly.
a preferred
Exactly.
bachelor's?
Right. Yeah. The Hulk can do it.
Exactly. And the Hulk has a PhD.
It is.
You're right. Well,
With the
if he's
prep.
not green.
Yeah.
Unless he's Smart Hulk.
Yeah. Smart folk.
Dude, I want to sell those comic books as an NFT, man.
Yeah, you should do that, man.
Watch.
I
I
highly
want it
doubt.
so bad.
I highly doubt that they would let you do that. I'm pretty sure DC or Marvel would be on you like white on rice with one lawsuit after another. A lawsuit for every letter on every page. You know what I mean?
That one. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's cool.
This one is going to sell.
Moon Knight, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's badass.
Well, he's Moon Knight's getting his own show on Disney Plus soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
what? Oh, forget it.
Moon
I'm not
Knight's
selling
coming out
that.
with his own show. Yeah,
Whoa.
there's a lot of people.
I'm not selling.
There's a lot of properties that are getting their own content now. Now that obviously Disney bought Marvel years ago, but now they're really taking advantage of the back catalog of characters and stories. And now that they have Disney Plus, they did it with WandaVision, which if you haven't seen it yet, you need to. It they're able to create a TV show, an actual honest to God, like an episodic story that takes place over, 1, 2, 3 seasons maybe, but now they can literally do anything they want with it. Like the next one that's coming out, literally starting next week, I heard, is the Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's basically a buddy cop with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But they're getting a
Is that a
show.
TV show?
It's a show on Disney
Oh,
Plus. Yeah, just like WandaVision was, just like Mandalorian was for Star Wars. It's a show, but it's got the same actors playing the same characters that were featured in the main films. And of course, right now, Disney's got that kind of money. They got that kind of exposure, especially with Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Battle
So,
Cry. What game is this?
what?
Battle Cry. World at War.
There's an ad.
It's not bad.
That's that sounds like a fake game name.
Yeah, it does.
No, I mean it's on. It's because it's on Linux. That's why.
Dude, there's a really cool game that was just that's featured on Steam. And I don't know the name of it.
Yeah.
It's like they're like battling like sea monsters. And it is,
Battling
I mean,
sea
it's
monsters?
so badass. Yeah, it's like oh, what is it? What lives below?
What
Yeah, what
lives
lives below.
below?
You gotta check it out. It is so badass, man. I mean, like,
And it's on Steam?
yeah, it's on Steam. So it's pretty much like a game where I guess you gotta fight like these like mythical like deep sea creatures,
Okay.
but it gives you that like phobia of like what
The deep,
lies beneath.
yeah,
Kind of thing.
the
What's
the
the
deep
name?
ocean.
Yeah, what lives below?
Lips below.
What lives
Yeah,
below?
what lives below?
No.
Yeah, it's got like that.
Oh,
Like,
what lives?
yeah,
What lives below? Yes.
I'm pretty sure I saw like Cthulhu in one of
No, lives,
the scenes.
lives below. I'm like, what is that, man?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
put it
But
past
yeah, it's
them.
got
what lips below? Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I don't know
is
I
it
don't know what
free?
rating you're trying to leave this podcast. But,
No, like I said, this is
Oh, pretty.
like you ever seen like a like there's a perfect example of you need to find it online. It's absolutely hilarious. So there's this anime called Gintama, and they basically have a really good explanation on how an anime that takes that follows a manga, which is a comic book in Japan. If that gets too close, then they have to create side stories, allowing the manga to continue, and then they can catch up. The show Gintama, they show it's basically a bunch of crisscrossing stories going left and right, some of them ending, some of them never ending. That's basically how this podcast is designed. It's designed to be directionless.
mm, okay.
Like literally just last week,
This one?
I got this guy on,
Hmm.
and literally 10 minutes into us chatting, it became a a box opening video for a new monitor, and
Oh,
that
okay.
was it. So, like I said, there's
Oh,
no direction, there's no point. It's literally us getting together, chatting about whatever the hell's going on at any point in time, and
so
then
what do I
it
do with
goes
my
on the
script? You
internet.
told me I have a script. You told
Okay.
me I have a script. I'm trying to read off the script.
Here's a specific script.
Yeah, the script. It's like a book this thick, 10,000
Yeah.
pages long.
For a half-hour podcast. Yeah.
Hey, we're actually pushing the 2 hours now.
I know, dude. Dude, it says it's on in development. What lives below? It's in development.
Yeah.
You already playing it?
No, I haven't played it yet, but it just looks pretty good.
Is it in
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
what's it called? That's what Valheim is under. It's early access.
Development.
Yeah.
Oh, this one says coming soon.
Okay,
Okay.
that's why. So the
Let me
game's
see
not out
one.
yet, not even in early access then.
Oh no.
No,
No, cuz the game I'm playing
no,
right now, Valheim,
Yeah.
that's been out on early access for like the past
dude.
month and
Oh,
a half. Bro, it's got like
Yeah.
5 million people playing it already.
Oh shit. Really?
Jonathan,
Yes, it's
Jonathan,
huge.
Oh, I gotta check this out. This looks
you
cool.
just said you just said that name, Valheim, and guess what popped up on my Steam on the first page?
Valheim.
Valheim.
I told
Yep,
you, man.
motherfuckers.
That's cool.
Listening to every.
Oh, this is cool. I gotta check this out.
The
Listening
game is
to
great. Like
everything
I've
you're
been
saying.
I've already sunk in. Um, I mean close to 100 hours probably within the past couple days.
Mm.
Um, like I'm so invested in it. I created my own
Did you
server,
buy it?
my own dedicated. Yeah, it's $20.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's going for 19.99. It's early access, but once you buy it, once the game, like any future content that's developed for it, you're instantly getting it. So it's constantly being updated with new content. Fixes to bugs and stuff like that are constant. And I created my own dedicated server, which is running right now. I have it running here in the house. Like I'm that invested in it.
Hmm.
All right,
So
it's available in Linux, so it's
it's
good.
it's very good, very good. Like, have you ever played any games on like the PlayStation One, like that era? Okay, the graphics basically look like that. Very low poly models, very pixelated textures. But what really brings you in is the gameplay. The fact that you're basically dropped in this open world with literally just the clothes on your back, and you have to find ways to survive, build shelter, and complete the story, which involves summoning and killing uh, these banished Norse beasts, and there's like six of them. and
Yeah.
and the world and the best part is that the world is randomly generated the moment you start. So no two people are playing in the same world unless you host your world and invite friends in, and then they can help you out.
Cool.
So far I have a lot of time sunk into my world. and it's really really cool. Like a lot of the game mechanics are featured in big name games now, like a cooking mechanic. You're actually building, your structures, your homes from scratch. You're literally gathering materials, building floors, walls, ceilings.
Mm.
Like just today, I was playing earlier. I built, a semi-traditional Norse home where it has like a fire pit on
Oh,
the ground floor. Well, the house fills with smoke, and you actually take damage on the upper floors because that's where all the smoke is gathering.
Cool.
So I was just like, when that
shit,
happened to
like
me,
real
I
life.
was like, what just happened to me? And it
That's
was
badass.
that. Yeah. Like the friend that I was playing with earlier, he cut down a tree and the log fell on him and it killed him.
Hmm.
So he was actually killed by a
He's
tree.
out of your server. How the hell did he do that?
He
What?
cut down the tree and just happened to be under it when it fell.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's very, very
So this,
intuitive. A lot of great mechanics, a lot of great gameplay. And it's not driven by graphics. You know what I mean? Like it's very
Mm.
gameplay oriented, as
That's
opposed,
cool, man.
even though
check
the
this
graphics
out.
seem pretty good.
Awesome.
Introvert, a teenager simulator. What the fuck?
What? Introvert.
Yes,
Hmm.
introvert, a teen. I'm reading, and it says a teenager simulator. Let me see if maybe I can go back a couple of years. What the hell is this game? Oh my god, ready? One of the new guys in school tells you he's going to shoot up the school if he doesn't make friends in 5 days.
Oh shit.
So that's part of the
Wow.
simulator.
That's cool.
Fun.
That's what the name of the name of the game is Introvert, a teenager simulator. I guess that's it's
Not for nothing. Just that alone
Yeah.
is very real
Yeah.
to what's actually happening
That's rough.
dude.
or what's
And
actually
how the
happened.
hell did they?
I don't know. Ah, shit.
I don't even know
Good.
how would
I'm just
I
gonna wait for
start
my
playing this. I mean,
1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. Nah, he has a cover on his too.
did you see that? Maybe I should play this game,
Yeah, that'd be great.
dude. It has. You ready for this? It has a pass positive rating of 333.
Really?
Which, if you multiply that by two, 666.
That's too much, man.
You gotta be
Really?
kidding me. He goes, yeah, discover the decisions, people, situations you will encounter while playing and trying to make friends on your own and living your own life. I don't know how I would play this game.
But what is it like?
What?
Like, is it a first
That's
person
funny.
game? Is it like a platformer? Or is it one of those, like a dating sim where all you do is just picking decisions and then you see how the
No,
results turn out?
no. To be honest, you gotta take a look because I don't even know how to explain it to you. I'm gonna watch this. It's free. Ah, shit. Hold on. Here you go. He's on the skateboard.
A teenager simulator. And this is on Steam?
Yeah. You know what we should play, man?
Let's try it out.
Um,
Let's have a look.
you wanna download it?
No, I'm going to search for it. So it is free.
Oh, you on?
Oh my god. Okay, I've seen stuff like this before. Graphics wise, yeah, I've seen stuff like this before, but
Tell me
it's
what.
very,
How is it? Tell me
yeah,
what it is.
that's,
It's creepy, right?
Discover the decisions, people, situations you encounter while playing the game and trying to make friends of your own and living your own life. Yeah, this looks
It's only
too.
832 megabytes.
It looks too.
Too real?
I don't know about real. More like it looks a little too. I don't know, man. It looks too.
I'm downloading it.
No way.
I'm downloading it.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah!
Yes! Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
What?
Just came back from the bar.
A bar in
What
hell.
are you into?
Yeah.
Nice. What?
Here. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly
No,
the
that's
kind of energy that this podcast is all about. Random direction of this shit.
you're satanic.
Fantastic. I love it.
Nice.
Very much approved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too funny, man.
Yeah. Now with that on, you gotta play introvert.
Check it out.
Don't do that.
Not introvert, Valheim, right?
Valheim, that's for sure.
Valheim. Yes.
Valheim. You can only play it while wearing that.
Let's see.
Yeah. All right.
That's a good idea. Maybe we should all go in your server and play it.
It's possible. Yeah, we could all join together and play
Yeah.
together on Valheim on my online server and just once I figure out why other people can't see the server so far, once I figure that out, then we'll be able to do it. Simply because again, it's entirely open world. You would be able to see each other, a couple of us could go off into the woods to go chop down trees, gather copper, flint, or whatever the hell we want to gather at the time, while everybody else is back at the main settlement or whatever, building or, you know, like designating things like that. Like, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild.
Cool.
It's not that bad. You're right, man.
It's
Cool.
not like
It
graphics.
doesn't have bad graphics.
No, the graphics aren't bad. They're just, they're from like an older era of graphics. But
Okay, yeah.
but like I said, man, this game is entirely driven by the gameplay and world mechanics that plenty of times you're going to forget how it looks and just get lost in the game. You know,
VR chat, man.
you,
I can't wait for VR chat.
like I was talking about earlier, is I was playing with with another friend who plays, and we hopped on a Viking boat, hit the open ocean, and we are literally like hundreds of miles from our starting point. It just stuck. We keep getting rained on. Sometimes we end up with the wind. We're facing the wind, and the boat's just stopped on the open water.
That's cool.
So it's pretty wild. And again, building a boat, you need to find all the right materials. Hell, we had to make our own nails to put the wood together to make the boat.
Oh my god.
Yes. It took a long time to get
You
to
still
that
got
point.
your VR headset?
That's cool.
Mueller, you still got your headset, your VR headset?
Yeah, I still got it, man. I do. You know, like I don't use it enough, but I did like the poker game. They had like a VR poker game.
Okay, that's
Um,
pretty cool.
It is really cool. Like there were moments where like you forget that you're in VR because you're talking to these people. It's like multiplayer, and so you're looking at the person. The person's looking at you, and poker's a very body language intensive game,
Right.
and so you can see the body language on these like characters, like avatars.
Wow.
So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
it's really cool, man. I was just thinking about that now. I might just hook it up and probably play it tonight.
Nice.
Which one
Yeah.
do you have? What's the,
it-
what is it?
Yeah, it's called Poker Stars VR. It's on Steam.
Nobody's talking about like
No,
the
no, no,
actual
the
like
VR.
hardware.
HTC Vive.
Oh, he's got the Vive. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, man. The HTC is great.
Oh yeah, it
Do you have,
looks
do
great.
you have VR? Do you have it?
Huh?
Did you get it or no? I remember you
No,
referring to.
actually, we were waiting for the stimulus check to get it. He's gonna get his tomorrow. You said
Cool.
Yeah, no, I'll get
Captain
mine whenever
America.
I'll get mine like whenever the stimulus comes in. Biden will be buying me a VR headset.
Yeah, man. Listen, when you guys do that, we totally do like a live podcast, like a VR style.
Hell yes,
Oh, sure.
yes to that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really cool.
But Discord, I was just telling him, look, put VR for Discord, and it has its own VR. Look right here, VR chat. Yeah, look it up
VR chat, huh?
VR chat
for
on
Discord.
Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you saw it?
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
VR chat for
Yeah, that's cool.
VR
4,000.
chat. You've been invited to join. Da 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 da. Why not? Let's join. I'll
You
just look
joining?
around for now. Yeah, I just joined a VR chat. It's got like the girl in the yellow and the guy with his finger up,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah. Let's see. Let's join. Submit. Uh, I have agreed. Okay.
Yeah.
Submit.
I agree to everything. Says that there's people in there right now. But I'm
Oh
guessing
man.
you don't join it until you actually have
Go
the
to a public
hardware.
lobby. No, go to a public lobby. You can
I'm
text.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can send messages and stuff like that. Okay, not too
So you
bad.
have random. Yeah, it says here random chat, VR chat general, public lobby. But it's better if we join it with the VR, of course.
For sure.
You know, I'm just impressed that what we're streaming right now, like the podcast, when you talk, it like changes to your perspective. That is fucking amazing. I did
Yeah,
not even know that.
yeah,
Oh, you
it
saw
does.
that too? I noticed that as well. Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Yeah, it does. You can actually change it to how it looks. So, uh, up at the top, there's thing that says grid. If you put your
Mm-hmm.
mouse over, it says grid. If you click that, then it'll show everybody equally. But if you have it to focus, then whoever's currently talking will get the majority of the screen, while everybody else is relegated to the right hand side.
Cool. I like it.
It's cool. It really is.
Amazing.
The wonders of modern technology.
I know, right?
No, this
Fucking
is
awesome.
it, dude.
It's wild. It really
I
is.
mean, seriously. Now look at this. Now take an example of what we're doing now. Jonathan is right here next to me. You're all the way over there, so this is like perfect for you. But he's
Yeah.
here, and we decide to do this instead of like in the old days it would be, yo, come over and have a beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But
No.
no, right now it's like, hey, I'm having a beer, and he could be doing the same thing. You know,
Exactly. But we're
he
doing it.
doesn't have to come over.
Nope.
Yeah,
That's really
and it's
cool.
exactly the same interaction.
That's badass.
It is.
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to
It's
go
the wave of the
tomorrow.
future,
I mean,
man.
let me see how much it is. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Best Buy, see what they got for me. Did you buy it at Best Buy?
No, I got it at GameStop.
And how much did you spend on it?
Really?
It was like 3 years ago, man. I think it was. I don't remember how much I paid. I think I paid. It was like I want to say 200.
Really now?
What?
I want to say it was 200. Well, because
There's
like what you're getting is
they're like
it's
700.
700. No, I didn't pay 700. Let me see.
Yeah, that's the cheapest one, right?
This is the first edition though.
Oh, okay, that's probably why. Like when it first came
Oh,
out.
no, but still, if it was the first edition, it would have. Well, let's see.
Actually, I might have paid 500. I paid
Okay,
500.
that
500.
sounds more like what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, I paid 500. And then yeah, pretty much it. You know, you just need like a PC that was ready for you know,
Right,
a
of
good
course.
graphics card. But yeah, I paid 500.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting
You
a.
do the Oculus,
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing an Oculus.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. Nowadays you got to have a Facebook account to use it. Ever since Zuckerberg bought him out, but
Mhm.
I already have a Facebook account anyway, so it's not like they're strong arming me into doing something I haven't already done.
Right.
So I'll just buy a damn Oculus and be done with it.
Yeah, man. Definitely. Do you need to set up like a sensor like posts?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
have to look into it to what it actually needs to run. I know for sure my PC can do it,
Mhm.
but let's see like what else I would need to make it do its thing.
Yeah.
what do
I
you
mean,
have?
it's
What
like
PC? What do you have? What hard?
who me?
Yeah, what are you running right now?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm running a generic fucking HP. I have an Omen. Yeah.
Omen.
yeah, but that's
Okay.
badass.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty, I mean,
Yeah, but an
oh,
Omen's not like a generic piece of hardware. This isn't, like a
I
Mickey
know,
Mouse
yeah,
type of
yeah.
desktop. This is, like this is their
They're
gaming level
gaming.
PC. Is an
well, I will
Omen.
tell you though,
Yeah.
like I did get the VR system, and I tried, I've been playing the games, and I was like, all right, well, this is cool, like it's top of the line, but well, it's not top of the line, but I was playing the games, and I felt like when I was loading them on the VR, it would take forever, and then eventually, like, I just switched out. I had a hard disk drive, for like these VR games, and
Oh
no
my
wonder the
god.
games take so long. So I'm like an HP Omen giving you like hard disk drive. So I just migrated right now recently to M.2 NVMe, and so like
Everything's
now it's like
lightning fast.
blazing fast. Yeah, and I'm just like, why would an HP Omen come with a hard disk drive?
You know what? I'm pretty sure it was an option you didn't tick.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
know like that's for sure. Like my PC right now, my main drive is a M.2.
Yeah.
Simply because like to not have an SSD style drive on your computers nowadays,
Yeah.
like you're pretty much shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
You're waiting extremely long wait times on anything you do, even just turning the damn thing on. Now,
Yeah.
all my games, my entire Steam library, everything is installed on the M.2 because it's 1 terabyte.
Yeah. That's great.
So I never have to worry about my load times. Like,
Nice.
dude, I like there were times like I played Doom Eternal, and
Hmm.
Doom Eternal is a very, very, very graphics intensive game,
Hmm.
especially since I have it on max settings.
Yeah.
Loading that initial load to whatever level, it takes a while. We're talking about like a minute or more.
Yeah.
The second I put in that M.2, forget it, bro. We're talking about seconds. And you
Yeah.
actually see the bar just go whoop and done. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
The
That's good.
performance is night and day.
Yeah. That's
What
good, man.
GPU do you have on that Omen?
It's I believe it's a 1080. It's a GTX.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bad.
not
Not
I mean,
bad.
it's
bad.
not bad. I really wanted to get the RTX, but the 2080.
Yeah, 2080. Ha,
Oh,
Yeah, when
that
I
would have
get
been
it,
a
but
monster.
I know I've been thinking about selling my dog.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
That's a gift.
I'm running an RX 580 from Radeon in mine.
Uh huh.
Badass
Nice.
piece of hardware. I picked it up for $180.
What?
Yep, and this was
yeah,
back.
man.
This was before people started buying up GPUs just for Bitcoin mining.
Oh shit. Damn, you got
So
in good, man.
I
No,
locked in and I lucked out.
no, you know what sucks? No, you
What?
know what sucks? I bought it
He
at
bought it.
180, and I returned it because I have a small
Case.
what you call it,
Oh,
motherboard.
yeah,
It
his
wouldn't
motherboard.
fit.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now I wanted to change everything over, and that GPU is $1,000.
Oh man, that
I
sucks.
bought, dude, I bought it for 180. I had it in my hands
He
for
had it
180,
in
and I
his hand.
returned it.
As big as it flipping is, he had it in his hand.
It's big.
The graphics card
It's
is like
yeah.
this big.
Damn.
It weighs a ton.
Um,
It's a ginormous piece of
bro,
hardware, but man,
Yeah.
now everybody's stuck. No, I mean every GPU is over $1,000
easily.
Yeah. Yeah.
At
That's
least
how
the
they
good
are.
because of
ones.
the mining. So now it's worth just to buy
A
one already
desktop.
built. Yeah,
At this point, if
Mm,
you're gonna spend $1,000 on a graphics card, you just buy a pre-built that has one of those graphics cards already in it.
yeah.
already in it. Yeah,
Yeah, especially
you're
for what
not
you're
losing
spending.
actually.
No,
It's
not at
true.
all. Not
It,
losing at
yeah,
all.
you're not losing.
Wow. It's good to know, man.
Yeah. Again, the wave of
Yeah,
the
so
future.
For sure, man. For sure. But how do I go back to the let's see. How do I go back to the main channel? Because I'm still like,
Okay.
there you go.
All
There
right.
you go.
Okay, perfect. You got it. There you go.
There you go. No time. Mm. All right, guys. Well, how long have we made it?
Well, you've been on for
A long
an
time.
hour and 21 minutes. Me and Jose have been on this for 2 hours and 21 minutes.
Sweet.
So,
Yeah,
but I think
it's
it's
pretty
about
good.
time. I think it's
Good
about
time.
time, yeah.
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 But like I said, this whole thing
Okay,
is
guys.
directionless. So, whenever we're on, it's basically chit chatting about everything we want.
Cool, man. Cool. Sounds good, man. Yeah, let me know next time you guys do this.
Yeah, I try to do it every week. I always
Perfect.
post right here in the Discord channel
Hmm.
that I made, obviously.
Yeah.
So just keep an eye on, just check in here and there, and and you'll probably see the messages. Hey, I'm doing this tonight, or I'm doing this, another night or whatever.
All right. Sounds good, man.
All right.
All righty,
Nice to
guys.
see you, Bueller.
Till we meet again. All
Till the
righty.
next time.
All right.
All
Absolutely.
right, guys.
Take it easy.
Bye
All right, cool.
bye.
Peace.
Later.
Very good talk, man.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna set everything up now for tomorrow night.
Sounds good. I'll be ready.
All right, my friend.
All right. You have it. A good night.
Very cool. Good night.
Take it easy, my friend.
You too.
Later. So you see, nothing too wild. This one did run a while, but only because I usually go that hour, but had the third guy, Bueller. Not his real name, by the way, but I won't be saying his real name. It. I haven't seen that guy in a good long time, so to get him on and be able to see him, chat with him about everything, can't pass up the opportunity. So, till the next time, by all means, like and subscribe above, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. By all means, please. You'll get more of these videos like you saw tomorrow night, probably 8 p.m., maybe 9 p.m. We're going to be playing Left 4 Dead 2. Not only with the guy in the Hulk mask, but his son, which you probably saw in the video in this stream, will be on as well. So we will be playing. It will be live. Yes, there will be the voice chat. So by all means, tune in. Have a good night. Till the next time.